Howdy! Hello, hello, hello. How's everyone doing? Damn, okay. I guess good to see you too, Claire. Sorry, man. That's what happens. You wake up at 7 in the morning. I'm gonna be asleep at 9 o'clock tonight. I can't be streaming then. I know. I am a freak. That's what happens. My wife leaves me and my entire world falls apart. You're dehydrated. That's fun. Hi, Rich. Bye, Rich. Oh, how's everyone doing? Everyone doing well? Well, actually, I guess not. Claire, you said that you have a headache, so you're calling off sick, and then I think Nocturne, you also said you're sick or something. Everyone's sick. I'm feeling pretty good, so. Yep, that's so true. I am. That's cool. That sounds like. I mean, I guess what's that? That's just like Pornhub, but like there's no like dicks, I guess. That's cool though. I mean, you know, I don't get anything wrong with that. I'll check that out. How's everyone doing? Everyone doing? I'm doing great. So GoFest was on Sunday, and I got extremely sunburned on my neck. And so I was like fine the first like day and a half, and then it started to really, really hurt. And it was just like really annoying. It was just like my shirt was touching my neck and it hurt a lot. But then finally last night when I slept, it finally ticked over into peeling, and so it feels all good now. But my neck is very peely. It's like very like crunchy and like I can feel the skin flaking off. I took a shower and tried to scrub it a little bit, but apparently it did not help that much because I can still feel all the skin there. But I'll take that over extremely painful neck. Today we are playing our chat picks next game, which is the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. So we're gonna play that, but it's only like 2 hours. So after that, I don't know what we're gonna play. But we'll just, you know, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it, I guess. That'd be all. Yeah, if you feel better in about 2 hours, Claire, we can definitely play more Rivals. That sounds great. Especially because the season ends in like 2 days. So I think we still need a couple of comp matches. Your brain's in a hydraulic press. Oh, that's not fun. Let's see here. I need to open up some more tabs. I love opening up tabs. So I'm pretty sure I mentioned this a few months ago. I pre-ordered the re-release of the Analog Pocket, which is like it's like a Game Boy kind of thing. It ships. It has shipped. It's supposed to arrive sometime in the next couple days. If I can get to work, and I think I haven't figured out, I know what I'm doing, we might, if it gets here, I guess, like today or tomorrow, we might do, instead of, I'm pulling up the shipping right now. Instead of doing a speed run in Chain of Memories, I might do one in regular Chain of Memories. because that's like the only DS game I still own is Chain of Memories. I wish this thing had like some kind of tracking on it. All I know is it departed the shipping facility on Monday, but they have apparently no clue when it'll actually arrive where I am. Hell, apparently everybody's sick. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry to hear everybody's sick. Oh, new, in case, anyone wants to check it out, if you missed any of them, I, uploaded my reaction video for all of the, summer live stream. I called the file, E3 2026. It's like the State of Play, the Summer Games Fest, and the Nintendo Direct. I edited it all together into a nice little reaction video. So if anyone wants to check that out, if you missed anything. It gets progressively better as the video goes on. First we start with State of Play, which is pretty bad, then we get Summer Games Fest, which was okay. And then we had the Nintendo Direct, which obviously was incredible. YouTube's going strong. We got some stuff going up. Xenoblade's going up there right now. And then after that we have we have like Drywall Eating Simulator, and I'm gonna get Turnip Boy up there and stuff like that. We're working on some stuff there. I'm also gonna upload. I think I hadn't been uploading it because it was just like I was skimming through most of it. I think I am gonna upload me playing the Cyberpunk story in Wuwa because I thought that was pretty good. So that'll get up there at some point. But yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and get right into this. I would have watched it, but I was obviously not. I was in Chicago on Sunday. They really should have been more, really more mindful of my plans. It was kind of fucked up of Xbox to have that presentation. But I think I would have liked it. I saw the announcements and everything looked cool. I like Persona and stuff. I like Persona. That's very loud. That still feels really loud. Alright. It's so loud. I've never played Persona 4, but I am going to. We're going to play Persona 3, we're going to play Persona 4. We might replay Persona 5 just for the shenanigans of it. I haven't decided or not yet. I've played both regular Persona 5 and Persona 5 Royal, so that would not be as exciting as watching me play 3 and 4, but we'll see. So this is the Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. I remember when this came out a couple of years ago. I don't really know anything about it. I think it's like a visual novel, maybe. I like all like the little outfits everybody wears though. Alright, let's check this out. Is this me? Phew, made it on the train 15 minutes ahead of schedule. So far so good for my first day on the job. Oh, I totally forgot my name tag isn't ready yet. I should make one. I'll just sign my name here. Oh, my name is... What? My name is... Who? My name is... My name is... My name is... My name is... Primbus. My name is Primbus. Hello, my name is Primbus. That's my name, Primbus. Did I spell that right? I sure did. Yep. Hope passengers can read my scribble. That's what I named it. I should have named myself Scribble. That's a pretty one, too. Is this game voice acted, or am I gonna be voice acting this whole thing? Not that it's not my first experience with that, so. Guys, so. I think it's okay over in the OBS, but it's so loud in my ears. Uh-oh, am I nervous? Is this my first day on the job? Is this the first day on the job jitters? Working the train's dining car can't be so bad. Come on, Primus, shake it off. I just slapped the shit out of myself. Primus, did I just see you hitting yourself? Mr. Conductor, sir, how are you doing this morning? Quite alright myself, though feeling a little bittersweet. Is everything alright? Well, truth be told, not really. Alas, today's my last day as conductor. I'm retiring after 32 wonderful years. Time for me and the Mirage Express to say goodbye to one another. Oh, congratulations on retirement, sir. Thank you. My wife is very excited about it. She's already got our plane tickets to Spagonia locked. I'm not familiar with that location. Our shower's been on the fritz, so I'm excited to use the hotels. I can see why his wife's excited. I don't get that. Enough of my quibbles. Today's your first day working the dining car. Here's the menu for today. Menu added to my inventory. Can I check that out? The Mirage Express dining menu. It features chili dog, instant ramen, chicken cordon bleu. Of course they got friggin' chili dogs on here. I can open the inventory anytime to view items I've received. I should look over the menu carefully. I already did that. Okay, I'll do it again. Yep, chili dog, ramen, chicken cordon bleu. Awesome. I don't actually know what that is. I've heard of it before. Why do you look so nervous? All we have on the train is a microwave. Though I'm sure a little quiz is in order. Which of these do we serve in the dining car? Dude, we should have some crab rangoons. That sounds delicious. Spicy grilled picky. I don't know what that means. Chicken cordon bleu, of course. Ding, ding, ding. Glad you can read the menu okay. A little about the vessel. This is a state-of-the-art, high-speed, smart train with the latest gadgets. Hi, Sal. Yep.
I'm gonna be in the kitchen, wrist twisted like it's stir fry.
Because I'm cooking. Because I run the dining car. Yeah, my sleep schedule's all messed up, so we're streaming at 5 p.m. instead of like 9 p.m. State-of-the-art, high-speed, with all the latest gadgets. This train can really handle anything you throw at it. We've had a lot of adventures together, me and this train. It's not easy to leave. After 32 years, I don't blame him for being wistful. This train is exclusively used for events. It's not a passenger train. I remember that from the interview. What's the event today? A murder mystery party. Nothing better than some thrills to end my tenure as conductor. Hell yeah, Nocturne. Uh-oh. You need like a note from your doctor? Ugh. you know any good doctor friends you can ask? Uh-oh, that's not good. Guests will be funneled here to the dining car as a home base, so to speak. I'll be with you to gather tickets, but after that you'll be on your own. So I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of, understood? I'll make you proud, sir. Glad this old man can rest easy. Doors to the Mirage Express are opening. All aboard! The train's cute. I like it. I recognize all those accessories. Oh, it's Amy! Wow, this train's incredible. What fascinating tech. You're right, Tails. I can get used to staying on a train like this. How many characters are there? There's only so many voices I can do. What did you expect? I'll expect. You know I always go all out for my birthday party. This train's as elegant as you are, Amy. Can't promise I won't take anything, though. Calm down there, Rogue. Rouge. Did I not just catch you stealing from the train station gift shop? It was a pen, Knucklehead. Who's gonna miss a teeny tiny pen? What cast of characters am I stuck with? Get a hold of yourself, Primbus. You're sweating through your uniform. Hey, pal, can I get one of those chili dogs? Rightio, friend. Well, aren't you friendly? Why can't I be normal for 1 second? Sonic, wait till I announce everyone's rules to get food. Sorry about that, birthday girl.
I'll be coming around to collect everyone's tickets. Please have them out and ready. You'll join me, Primbus, won't you? Just click on whoever you'd like to talk with and we'll collect their tickets.
Okay, got it. Oh my god, there's so many characters. Oh, dude, Shadow's here.
Here. Thank you. Everything is in order.
He seems concerned about something. Is there anything we can help you with?
Do you sell gift bags here?
Oh, no, sadly. But I have a plastic grocery bag in the back I could get for you. Yeah, there's a lot going on here. Blaze is awesome. Was Silver there? If there's no Silver, but there's Blaze, it's weird. I love Silver. That stare. Brr, so cold.
Primbus, you're shivering. Do you need me to fetch your jacket?
No, I'm good. No Silver, that's fucked up. I like Shadow. Well, hello, you two. What can I do for you?
Good morning, ma'am. Can we get your tickets?
My, how forward. Let me fetch it for you. Come back if you need anything else, you hear? Wow, she's so polite. Very easy to talk to as well.
Ma'am, I saw you sneak that $20 bill out of my pocket. Gonna have to kindly ask me that back.
Oh, this was yours? Must have slipped out. Here you go. I may not actually be the best at judging character. Silver's definitely can. He's like every game. Yeah, that sounds about right, Claire. My favorite is probably... I mean, I love Sonic. I'm a big main character slut. But, I like Shadow a lot, too. It's probably a tie between those two. Oh, God, it's too many characters.
May I have your ticket, please? Thank you very much. On top of it, I see.
A princess such as myself must always be punctual. Princess? Did you just say princess?
If you don't mind me asking, are you visiting from somewhere?
A separate dimension, actually.
Oh, wow.
A separate what? Just here for Amy's birthday. Then I'll hop back into my own dimension. I quite prefer the birthday cake from this world more than my own, so I admit I'm a bit excited.
Oh, you don't say. Well, I hope you enjoy your stay, princess.
Should I bow? Do I bow before a princess? What are you doing? Please get up. Why can I not win with this group? Oh, are you talking about Sonic Brotherhood? I love that game. I did not know that was Blaze's first game. I played the shit out of that game back on the DS. I like Sonic and Shadow and Rouge and Amy and Knuckles. I like Vector, he's cool. And Knuckles is cool. Alright, Amy.
Could I please get the birthday girl's tickets?
Hee hee, why certainly.
Thank you, miss, and thank you for choosing our fine train for your birthday festivities.
Well, the birthday discount certainly helped. Who doesn't love a good bargain? And a murder mystery train just sounds so exciting. It's right up my alley. Who doesn't love a good thrill? You see, I'm a girl who loves a good true crime podcast. Maybe we should leave her to have fun.
Before we move along, for you, miss.
Oh, how fun! Thank you. What do I use this?
That unlocks any door in the train. Happy birthday.
The birthday girl gets the birthday key. It's practically tradition. Very useful. We use this wisely. Thank you.
Damn, okay.
I can talk to the hand? Talk to the hand, because the alligator's not listening.
Hello, my friend. Can I get your tickets?
Yeah, sure, of course. As a gentleman of upstanding morals, I'd love to show you my tickets. He seems to be avoiding eye contact.
Was something amiss, sir?
I seem to have misplaced my ticket.
Could you speak up a bit? I couldn't quite hear.
I misplaced my ticket. I don't know where it is. He's not hiding his embarrassment very well.
Don't you worry. We'll take a look around for you and see if it turns up.
Oh, that would be amazing. Thanks a million. Seems though we should keep an eye peeled for his ticket. Where's Charmy B? And where's Big? Yeah. Too many people missing. We got fuck ass Espio here.
Could we please see your tickets?
Of course.
Excellent, thank you, and I hope you enjoy your stay with us.
Absolutely, I appreciate it. There's a calmness about him. Something about his presence puts me at ease. You consider me calming? Oh, Espio can read my mind? What the fuck? He's looking right at me. I study ninjutsu. I believe one can communicate through the subconscious. Wow, ninjutsu? That sounds like a lot of difficult training.
Can you cling onto walls?
Cling onto walls? What kind of question is that? I most certainly can. The conductor looks a bit too smug at that answer. Wave? That's a good one, yeah. Hey, Charmy's babysitting the house. We'll save Sonic for last. Oh, Knuckles is dressed in like his cowboy outfit. I can look at the napkin holder. What's sticking out of the napkin holder? Oh, is this Vector's ticket?
Say, wasn't someone looking for their ticket earlier? Let's be sure to return this to the rightful owner.
Let's make sure no one uses their ticket as a napkin. I guess we gotta talk to Vector again. Find anything yet?
Well, we just might have what you need. Primbus, why don't you show our friend here what we picked up?
The menu. This one. Ah, there it is. That's my ticket. Thanks so much to both of you. Was really worried you'd kick me out and I'd miss the murder mystery.
Oh, Primbus here would have their hands full kicking you out.
You're right. I wouldn't leave without a fight. That's not really that. I don't really say. Me having to fight Vector doesn't really sound funny. Wait, who made me both microwave expert and security guard? You're both all right in my book. Thanks again for the assist.
Of course, just let us know if you need anything else.
Do you think, I was thinking about this one time, do you think anyone's made an mod for Sonic Racing Cross Worlds where they add voice lines for the characters that don't have them? Someone should definitely make that. Alright, Knuckles voice. What does Knuckles sound like?
Howdy, could I please get your tickets?
I think that's a ticket, but I really don't want to argue with this guy.
Everything looks good, thank you.
Seems the conductor doesn't want to argue either. Huh. Okay, damn, Knuckles.
Can I get your ticket, youngin?
Right here, sir. Thank you. May I offer you any of the snacks we have on board? No, thank you. When I travel, I always pack my own sparkle gelatin. It's a sparkly jelly that can melt any jaded heart. No way! I brought my own sparkle gelatin with me, too. It's my first day, and I was a little nervous. Don't be nervous. You're doing great so far. We're Sparkle Gelatin Buddies. Absolutely. If you need anything, just let us know. Thank goodness someone on this train is normal. And I guess Sonic last.
Ticket, please. Thank you kindly. Happy to have someone as renowned as yourself on board.
I don't know who Sonic the Hedgehog is, seriously. Don't worry about it. I just like helping.
When Eggman took over, I truly feared the worst, but my kids swore you would swoop in eventually, and you did. I can't offer much other than my sincere gratitude.
Don't sweat a thing. I'm glad you and your family are safe. Wait a second. Is he Sonic the Hedgehog? I'm pretty sure the first Sonic Riders was on the GameCube, wasn't it? Maybe it was the Wii. I thought that was the even older one. Because I know the one from the Xbox Connect. Sonic Free Riders, whatever it was called. But it might have been on the Wii. I know there was one older than that. Oh, come on. Sonic's like the hero of the whole world. Of course everyone knows who Sonic is. I can't believe my character's like, oh, is this Sonic? Oh, who other Blue Hedgehog could this be?
I promise you an excellent stay on our train, Sonic. Have fun now.
Yes, have fun. Will do, thanks. Okay, everyone. Time for me to read out everyone's rules for the murder mystery.
And that's my cue to leave. I must prepare the driver's compartment for departure.
The conductor's car.
You remember our promise, yes? You'll do everything in your power to make sure our guests have a safe and enjoyable time on the Mirage Express?
Absolutely, you can count on me. To be honest, this group seems plenty capable on their own.
On train?
Oh, I forgot to talk to the hand.
Assist Primbus if they need any help, won't you?
Where's this friggin' Gamma? Where's he? Okay. I thought the first one was on the GameCube, but that sounds right.
Haha, that's all I need to hear. You have my trust.
Nothing more heartwarming than a conductor in his train.
Excellent, I'll be off. I must take my leave, everyone. Please have a phenomenal time. And don't worry about mucking up the place either. This train is state-of-the-art and has systems for dealing with all that. For everything else, please talk to Primbus here if you need anything.
Sounds good. Absolutely. Will do. Goodbye now. I like that guy. Thank you all for following the outfit guide I sent you. You all look amazing. I trust you all read your lore cards as well? Lore cards? That must be the details of their motivations. I suppose it makes sense lore cards aren't read aloud. Otherwise people would know the murderer's intentions. Now, on to the nitty-gritty. For the murder mystery game, one of you will be murdered, and the rest suspects. Everyone has assigned roles for characters they will be playing. Participation is required, for it is my birthday. Of course. Birthday girl makes the rules. Sonic, you are a ship captain, and you'll be stationed in the conductor car. Naturally, that's where the captain would go. Tails, you are the detective. You'll be here in the dining car. Indubitably. Knuckles, you're the sheriff. Around these parts, we'll find you in the saloon. Got it. Rouge, you're a business tycoon, and Blaze, you're a titan of industry, both in the casino. What's the difference? There is none. Sounds fun. Vector, you're the butcher, and Espio the poet, both found in the library.
Hear that, Espio? We get to hang out together.
And do what? Read?
Maybe we can make a tower of books or something.
Shadow is the locksmith hanging out in the lounge. And last but not least, me, the journalist reporter. I'll be moseying around with everyone. Did you get all that?
Me? I guess so. No Charmy, sorry.
I mean, it basically is. I don't think it's that serious, because it's only 2 hours long. I did get all that, yep. I was listening in. Hope that's okay. More than all right. You can help ensure everyone's following their rules. Oh, that reminds me. Oh, shit. Oh, is it the map? I have a map for each of you. Everyone's station is marked on the map as well. How convenient.
Map added to your inventory.
The rules of the game are as follows. There is a murderer amongst you all.
Among us?
The murderer can kill a single participant however they choose, but you must physically be present with the victim for it to count. Everyone else must collect evidence throughout the train and use it to interrogate fellow passengers to figure out who done it. The murderer will lie to get out of being accused, so inspect everything you can, find clues, and interrogate. I'll set a timer for 1 hour so everyone can mingle and the murderer can do their thing. Is everyone ready? Sounds like everyone's excited. Oh, everyone to your stations! I did. I heard the Among Us TV show is actually pretty good. Who is the sussy blocker? Right now, okay, I want to make your predictions right now. Obviously, Sonic's gonna get murdered because it's called the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Who done it? Who do we think did it? My guess is gonna be... Knuckles. I think Knuckles did it. That's my prediction. Oh, maybe the conductor did it. Maybe the train did it. Maybe I did it. No, I don't think I did it. It's gonna be May. It's gonna be Amy. Amy? If Amy did it, that'd be quite the twist, because she's like the birthday girl. Ah, this is so exciting! of mysteries unfolding right under our very noses. How thrilling. I have goosebumps. Same. Isn't it awesome? Shouldn't you two be out there mingling for everyone? Well, actually, the detective and the journalist can't be the murderer. Oh. Okay, well. There you go. It's not Tails or Amy, I guess. So we're stuck here for an hour before going out and scoping the place. This way, there's always a neutral party. Makes sense to me. Seems as though Amy's more excited about deciphering the mystery anyways. What do you think everyone's doing? Oh, probably inspecting their stations and talking amongst one another. Everyone has roles to play, so they must be exploring their characters. Do you know what their character motivations are, Amy? No, the lure cards are confidential. No one knows but the person who received them. Oh, dude, a bird. My backstory is that I was best friends with a flicky that decided to join the evil Dr. Eggman, kickstarting my desire for justice in the world. My lord is I'm a nosy person turned journalist. Not gonna lie, this kind of sounds fun. Wish I wasn't stuck on microwave duty.
My god. What a scary noise.
The train started moving! It's so fast! Grab onto something! What is going on? I'm slipping! Hold on! I can't! Ah! No!
Oh shit. Did the train crash? Hundreds dead.
Where the fuck am I? You're both awake! Yeah. It seems the train slowed down considerably. Is everyone alright? Yeah, my head's spinning a bit, but I'm okay. It seems we were knocked into the dining car's closet. This train can reach such incredible speeds. We're getting our money's worth of this experience, that's for sure. Is this actually intended? It's my first day, so I'm not really sure. I don't recall them warning me about this in the interview.
Hi, Potato. Back in college, there was a building on campus that had it was 10 stories tall, and there was one elevator that was super slow, and so often I would take the stairs up and down to the 5th or 6th floor, and every time I'd be dead by the end of it. Yeah, that building was terrible. Yeah, it was a very old building with a very old elevator, so I did not take it very often.
We should check on the others. Primbus, could you get the door? Of course.
Uh-oh.
It seems the door is blocked, and I don't think it's budging. Amy, give that fallen shelf a whack with your Pico Pico hammer.
Uh-oh.
Let's find another way out. I'll start looking for clues. I'll search over here. I know Amy. She's hiding something. Huh? I suppose she did wake up before us. Something could have happened. Listen, I know I'm a detective here, but all the best detectives have sidekicks. I'm gonna need your help. Let's gather clues on why Amy's acting this way and interrogate her about it. Check out everything you can around this closet, then we'll show it to Amy to uncover the full situation. Gather evidence and interrogate. Got it.
This is like Danganronpa. I had a friend who had a class. I don't know if the class was in that building, but the professor's office was in that building, and it also just happened to be on the 9th floor, the very top of the thing. And so sometimes when we would hang out, we'd walk together. I would walk with her all the way up the stairs to the top floor, and then all the way back down the stairs to the bottom floor. It was miserable. I need to do everything in your power to make sure our paying customers are well taken care of. Understood?
Understood. You can count on me, Tails. I won't turn evil like your ex-flicky companion did. Happy to hear it. Now let's get searching. Ah, the wet floor sign. Keeping people alert and safe. Once I slipped on some spilled juice at the grocery store. No wet floor sign at all. Luckily, Sonic was there to catch me. Wow, Sonic really is as fast as they say. But he was going so fast, he also slipped with the juice. We slid into an older gentleman's shopping cart. Well, it's the thought that counts, I suppose. You're wandering the mall? Are you not at work right now, Potato? What do you think, Tails? Want me to cook any of this up for you? When we get out of here, sure. I normally never make microwave meals. I prefer to cook. My cast iron skillet has gotten a lot of use lately. I can cook a mean cast iron pizza. I've only had microwave lunches this week. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. Sadly, it's empty. But on the bright side, this is a very clean trash bin. How did I become as optimistic as this kid? The shelf blocking your exit, it's currently not budging. Hey, Primbus, look closely at this. Oh shit, did Amy knock the shelf over? I wonder how this side of the shelf got smashed. There's nothing the shelf could have fallen into, and I'm sure this damage wasn't here before. The train has too much upkeep. I feel like this is important. We should log it. Crack on the shelf. Lunchtime, I see. Two firearms at the exact same time? That does seem dumb. Like, I feel like if you were the brand new one, wouldn't you want yours to be at a different time so people are, like, not, like, having to decide between the one that's always been there and, like, this brand new one? I don't know. I guess talk to Amy. What's the latest? Find any clues yet? I found a spoon. If we find 2 more, we can dig ourselves out. Dig ourselves out? On a train? I'll keep looking. Let's talk to her first. Find any clues yet? Oh. Start interrogation. Oh, okay. My bad. We don't have enough evidence yet. I want to look around a little bit more first. I thought I looked at everything. Oh, right here. Oh, it's our hammer! What's this, a rod? The tip is broken. It looks to have originally been attached to something. I'm not sure if it's related to our mystery, but I like spinning it around, so we'll keep it. It looks like the stick on Amy's hammer. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Amy and find out what really happened. What happened, Amy? Start interrogation. Oh, shit. Amy, we believe you're hiding something from us. What? You accused me on my own birthday? How dare you? This isn't going to be easy, is it? I've been stuck in here just like the 2 of you. What in the world do you think I'm hiding? Oh, damn, this music's cool. Amy was awake before Tails and I were. What could she have done in that time? I think she attempted to escape. I don't think you were sitting idly while Primbus and I were knocked out. You attempted to escape the closet. Prove it! Show me evidence that I attempted to escape, or help me search for a way out. Do we have evidence to prove that? Primbus, let me step you through this. First, find the correct piece of evidence from your inventory. Once that has been deduced, we must form our argument to fight back. All right, let's do it. What proves Amy attempted to escape the dining car closet? The crack on the shelf. What, some damage on the shelf is supposed to prove something? It fell over. Damage makes sense. You have no argument here. You're grasping. Oof. Okay, Tails, what now? Well, now we follow the train of thought. How does the crack on the shelf relate to Amy? So now I have to explain myself. Well, you see, when I get stumped, I like to think, what would Sonic do? What would Sonic do? Sonic's a force to be reckoned with. He's always running forward, collecting rings, crushing badniks. He never loses. Like an endless runner game. I play a lot of those on my phone. Sure, whatever works. Just close your eyes and think. What's Sonic do? And find your argument. Alright, let's prove we're not grasping. Let's follow the train of thought and fire a comeback. Like Sonic would do. Oh shit, dude, it's just like Danganronpa. We're doing the skateboarding minigame. Hell yeah. This is very fun. I did it! Yay! Sure, the shelf fell, but there's nothing around for the shelf to fall into. You're telling me on a train this well kept that the damage was here before we arrived? Well, I believe someone is responsible for hitting the shelf. You just said nothing was around for the shelf to fall into. What was the shelf hit with then? Your hammer that you broke. What is that, a stick? You truly believe a stick could do that kind of damage? Oh, back to the skateboard minigame. I didn't realize there was actual, like, gameplay in this game, I'm not gonna lie. That sounds about right. Me, anytime I go into, like, any business ever. You're right, a stick can't do this kind of damage to the shelf on its own. But if it's attached to something, it could. Like, let's say, a hammer. This isn't a stick at all, is it? This is actually the handle to your Pico Pico hammer. You attempted to hit the shelf out of the way, but you failed. The handle to your hammer snapped right off. I did it! It's as you both said. I tried to get this out with my hammer, but I failed. I gave the shelf one big whack and the handle ripped right off. I figured it was no big deal to try to hide it, but I suppose my embarrassment got the better of me. She does look genuinely sorry about the situation. I never expected your hammer to snap like that, Amy. It was one of my backups. It's a little lighter to carry around. I didn't think I'd need it. Well, lucky for you, I'm a detective and I dabble as a mechanic. Let me see both pieces of the hammer. Just tighten things here, a little elbow grease there, and fixed. Tails, thank you. According to my calculations, if you hit the shelf right here, it should do the trick. All right, stand back. Oh, damn. The shelf completely shattered. Incredible. We did it, we're free. Great job, Amy. Let's get out of here. Hell yeah. Nice job, everybody. Wait, is that... Oh, shit! It can't be! Sonic! Someone murdered my darling Sonic! Looks like the game's begun. I'm finding out who did this at once! Amy, wait. I want to figure out who did this too. Wait for me! What a whirlwind. I'm exhausted already. That was really convincing, Sonic. What if Sonic was actually dead? He is doing the Peter Griffin pose. Sonic? Body numb. Can't move. What are you saying? I don't understand. I just need to rest. Sonic? Sonic! Is he actually hurt? He's not moving. Are these wounds on him genuine? My hand's on his wrist, but I don't sense a pulse. What? Am I doing this right? What in the world is going on? Is this part of the murder mystery, or is this serious? Sonic! Sonic! Oh no, I feel myself panicking. Calm down, Primbus. What do I do? Oh, fuck. I need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying customers are well taken care of, understood? These guests are incredibly renowned, which means they must be remarkably rich. So I leave their care to you, Brimbus, my favorite employee. Surely you won't let me down in this last ride. That's not what he says. need to catch up to Amy and Tails and get to the bottom of this. Even if this is part of the game, I can't risk it. I'll keep everyone safe, conductor. You'll see. Damn, Sonic's actually dead. Big rip, for sure. I like how this train has a saloon car. That's very fun. Whoa, look at this place. Tails, where are you? Primpus, I'm over here. I think Amy's already gone ahead. It seems she's really excited. Did you need something from me? Yeah. Just a question, really. How do I put this? What if Sonic is actually hurt? Ha 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 ha! He's laughing? Sonic doesn't go down so easily. He's on a train full of his friends. Nothing would actually happen to him. We're just all really committed to the mystery for Amy. You have nothing to worry about, promise. Plus, Sonic likes to nap in a lot of strange spots. He's fine. He's making a lot of sense, but I can't shake what Sonic said to me. Is this really part of the murder mystery game? Or is there something deeper happening? Shadow Supremacy? He's here somewhere. We talked to him earlier. I need more evidence to figure out what's going on. Can I tag along with you? If you don't mind, is it cool if I tag along with you? Oh, of course, sure. Now if I need a snack, you've got me. Fair. As I said, the best detective has sidekicks, so I'm happy to have you. If you ever catch me looking glum, though, just know it's because, where's my lore card? The last guy to work a case with me ditched our practice to join the evil Dr. Eggman. Not a proper detective without baggage. This is true. You varmints? What are y'all doing in my saloon? He's trying so hard to stay in character. Knuckles, we're trying to figure out who murdered Sonic. I can see that. Amy moseyed through and told me all about it. Enough of that. Wonder how long you kept that voice up for Amy. We were wondering if you could tell us what you were up to before the murder. Anything to help us establish your alibi and... Nope, I have nothing to tell either of you. Leave me alone. Damn, okay. He's obviously agitated about something, but why take it on us? I know better than argue with Knuckles, so it seems we're on our own. Primpus, we need to figure out what Knuckles is up to while we were all apart. Let's investigate for clues and then interrogate. Right, let's do it. Did he smash his machine, maybe?
Knuckling.
Clearly won't be able to give the game Super Monkey Ball a try. Oh, no, no Super Monkey Ball! Damn. Do we think it broke when the train sped up? The damage looks more to be caused from... punches? Who could have done that? Oh, I wonder. This is official, yeah. This was made by, this was April Fool's joke game, like a few years ago, I think. I'm like 99% sure this is a real official Sega game. What are you two looking at me for? Smash arcade, add to the thing. TC cash reward for finding this robot. Maybe I'll keep an eye out. Poor Omochow. Hate to see them like this. What'd they do? Medical malpractice. Interesting. Oh, is there anything in the trash this time? Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. Sadly, this one's empty as well. It's starting to think your theory on something always being hidden in the trash is flawed. It's only a matter of time, Tails. Have faith. It's as they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. I think Tails is ignoring me. Oh, this bowl of Cocoa Puffs. Ah, the bowl of assorted nuts. This classic saloon snack. Kind of bland. Seems like someone licked all the salt off them. Ew! What? Blah! Patooey! Or maybe they're just unsalted. Primus, this is interesting. What is? It's just a few used cups. Sure, but why are there 3? Knuckles was really thirsty? Is that lipstick? Uh-oh. Primbus, this one has lipstick on the rim. That's not Knuckles' color at all. Someone else must have been here. We should log this. I know, I was saying that was cool he had the outfit on. I love that outfit. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Knuckles and find out what really happened. Knuckles. I thought I told you to leave me alone. I like your hat. Please don't beat me up. Please don't beat me up. No promises. Knuckles, would you ever fight me? No, you bruise too easily. It wouldn't be fun. I bruise easily too, because I wouldn't be fun to fight either. No, I fight you. Sorry, Frimpus, I wish you luck. He's not actually gonna fight me, right? Let's see, let's start the interrogation. Knuckles, Primus and I need to determine what you were doing during the hour the murder took place. I already told you, buzz off. You're not getting anything out of me. Thankfully, we don't need you to say much. What really happened here is pretty obvious. It is? We have evidence, too. We do? Primus, take a good look at our inventory. What was distracting Knuckles during the time Sonic was murdered? I think the game was distracting him. The arcade machine? Huh. What makes you think I touched it? Oh, shit. Think. I gotta activate my brain. Oh, shit. Ah! God damn. This is like actually kind of like... just like a little bit like tough. Good thing I'm a fucking pro. This isn't a tough one, Knuckles. Knuckles, you clearly touched the arcade machine because... yeah, the arcade cabinet is covered in punches. Who else is beating the shit out of this thing? What evidence do you have that damages are punches? I love this look on Tails. I did. Yeah, Super Monkey Ball. Love me some Super Monkey Ball. What are y'all staring at my hands for? Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade machine. But why? I needed a punching bag and none were available to me. Just a sudden urge to punch, huh? I believe repairing the arcade machine will give us our answer. How will you... I'm on it. Primus, distract Knuckles while I fix Super Monkey Ball. Bring it on. Oh shit, I thought we were gonna... I thought I actually was gonna fight him. Oh god, okay. Am I distracting him with a logic puzzle or something? Ah! Oh, fuck! I still got 30 rings, though. Ah! Ha! Now Tails, get away from the arcade cabinet. Primus, try again. I have to get Super Monkey Ball fixed. Fuck! I'm a fool! Oh, shit! Oh, fuck! Come on. Oh, I did it. Oh, God. Well, apparently he wasn't very good at it because he destroyed the arcade machine. The arcade machine is fixed. No, don't look at the scores! Quick, look at the scores! I'm pulling it up now. Okay, what does this tell us? Vector, Knuckles, Toast, Apple, Bread, Ultim, Bagel, Candy. So Vector was here, and they were playing the game, and Vector beat Knuckles at 1 point. Nothing, obviously. It tells us something massive. Look at the names on the top of the list. It's Vector. He's supposed to be in the library car. Ugh. The picture is beginning to be painted here. You completed a Vector to see who could get the highest score, and Vector beat you. And in frustration, you destroyed the arcade cabinet. Ugh. He's punching the air in frustration. You're guessing. Where's your proof? Where's your evidence? Vector's a common name. Prove to me he was here, now! I gotcha. I like the music that plays in this part. Ah! Fuck! Alright, I'm good. Oh, man. These parts are not easy. Now, Primbus, what proves Vector was here with Knuckles? The glasses. So I guess it was Vector and Rouge were here.
Mother, get my celebratory clean diaper.
Thank you, Sal. I appreciate that.
You touched the light bulb was so
Thank you for the
Here's a
sub. Now you get to enjoy the game. You don't have to watch. Who can imagine what kind of ads they're showing nowadays? No! I thought it was strange there was more than one cup sitting next to you. While you were supposed to be participating in the murder mystery game for Amy's birthday, you and Vector enjoyed some drinks playing arcade. It's not like... It's not... I wasn't... Don't tell Amy. I think we're on the right track here. It's as you said, Vector popped in at the top of the hour wanting to play the arcade machine with me. We went back and forth trying to figure out the game out, but when we did, we competed for the highest score. When he bested me, I destroyed the machine. No proof of his win. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you two came in. Honest, I didn't want to be caught. And that's my story, and alibi. I've already told an abridged version of this to Amy. Boy, this friend group has a lot of pride issues. Well, that explains one of the used cups. But what of the cup with the lipstick mark? Rouge was here too. His girlfriend was here. It's inconsequential, not worth mentioning. She searched around for something but failed, made fun of our game and left. Obnoxious, that one. But you offered her a drink, apparently? Listen, I don't know why she showed up, and I've told you everything that happened before the train sped up. Are you not satisfied? Will you two relent? I'm understanding the scenario. Vector visited to play games, Rouge couldn't find something, and then left, and Knuckles destroyed the machine. That all makes sense to me. Thank you for answering so many of our questions. Actually, that's not everything, is it, Knuckles? What? Ugh. I want to step back to something I noticed. One more name on that high score list doesn't make sense. Primus, can you take a look one more time? An odd name on the high score list. What is Tails talking about? I did notice, it was, can I select one? I'm guessing Ultim? Because the other ones are Toast, Apple, Bread, Bagel, Candy. This one. Ugh. All the other names have a food theme, but this one... Who here goes by Ultim? You may not know Primbus, but there is someone here that goes by the title... The Ultimate Life Form! Oh, fuck, it's Shadow! There's really someone here that goes by that? Nothing sneaks by you, does it, bud? Vector and I were struggling so much with the game, but then Shadow dropped by. So Shadow was here too? He taught us the game and was the first to get his name on the scoreboard. Vector and I then fought to beat Shadow's score. They're both very annoying. You all immediately had to compete, huh? You gave me this before you left. Shadow told me to lock the door, not to open it for anyone. Then he left. When Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him. Saw no one else after locking the door. That's the honest truth. So when Amy came through here not too long ago, did you open the door for her? No, I think she has some sort of key too. That's right, the conductor gave her that special birthday key. Well, I have a lot of questions. What happened in the library to cause Vector to come here? Why is Shadow locking doors? And what was Rouge searching for? I don't know, they didn't tell me. Even though I asked with that cowboy accent. You're gonna have to find them and ask them yourselves. Nice job, team. Damn, I'm sorry, Claire. Sounds like no more arrivals, maybe. More information than I expected to get there, but it seems we can move on. As of right now, I believe your story, Knuckles. We'll only know for sure when we confirm things with Vector. Fair enough. The library is the next car. I'll open the lock for you. Give whoever KO'd Sonic an earful for me, Detective Tails and Butler. I liked it better when he wasn't talking to us. Will do, Sheriff. Come on, Primbus. Let's head to the library. On it. This is way more exciting than microwaving chili dogs. Primbus! Coming! Alright, let's get out of here. Ready to mosey down to the next car? You got it, partner. Onwards. So far, I have no clue who did it. I like that poster. The library car. All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Everyone's favorite journalist reporter, Amy Rose, is hot on the scoop. I'm heading out. You've been fabulously helpful.
Already, before you go, Espio and I wanted to give you your presents.
My presents? You're both too sweet. Thank you. Vector, seems we have more guests. Amy, there you are. Have you found any leads yet? Oh, the detective pair needs help from the birthday girl? She knows everyone's allowed to be sassy on their birthday. This tip is just too juicy to ignore. I'll see you all around. Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be the one to avenge you, and quick. Man, that's that's my girl voice, okay? That's one of my, like, 2 girl voices I have. Also, hi, Abby. That's what happens when I don't stream at 9 o'clock, I guess. We get a little more people coming in. Not only Shadow taught them how to play Monkey Ball, he was an expert. He rolled in and was like, oh yeah, I know how to play Monkey Ball. Got the high score and was like, I gotta go, guys.
Well, how are you gonna leave? The door to the next car is locked.
Oh, you doubt the birthday girl? The birthday girl has a master key. Right. The birthday girl gets the birthday key.
Of course, it's a birthday privilege.
I'll solve this case before anyone else. Bye. Amy may be hasty, but she's thorough.
Now, what are you 2 doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I say.
I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer. And I'm, just making sure things go well.
Things aren't going great.
Not sure if you've forgotten, but there was a murder. Well, I mean, besides that.
Besides murder?
My social skills non-existent.
I'm Vector, the butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meats.
Okay, Vector. And I'm Espio, the poet. Poetry, a resonant message from poet to reader, meant to challenge our delicate perspectives with the most rhythmic of prose. Can I hear some? Sure, Teardrops in the spring. Can you hear me sing? La la la, dee 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 dee. I like the chows on the side, that's cute.
Was that it?
I have more if you like. Cherry blossoms in the spring. I'm satisfied for now, thanks. I'm doing great, Abby. I hope you're doing well. How's the child? At least he's rhyming, I suppose. Primbus and I are here to establish both of your alibis. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leave the dining car?
Oh, sure, it's simple. We just explained this to Amy, actually. We were all set off. Rouge, Blaze, Shadow, and Sonic all passed through the library car, where Amy told me and Espio to stay.
I promptly picked a book off the shelf and made myself comfortable. Vector got bored, so he left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car.
Yep.
Where was Rouge? We happened to see her lipstick stain on a cup at the saloon car. Rouge came over to the library car, seemingly looking for something. But then she went to search the saloon car. She came back shortly after. We heard her shout, "No way!" at the brochure stand over there. But she left back to the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door. Wonder what she found. She's obviously been on the hunt for something. After Rouge left, Shadow walked through the casino car, then entered the library car and locked the door behind him. More importantly, why has Shadow been locking doors?
Shadow walked through the library car to the saloon car, where Knuckles and I were playing games. He insisted on showing us up at Super Monkey Ball. I got so engrossed by the rolling monkey action, I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. I guess he walked through the library car to the casino car again, locking the door behind him. Then returned to the lounge car where he was meant to be stationed. When Vector came back, we realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car. We were stuck in the library car. That's when the train sped up. We were worried about the bookshelves falling on us, but we got through it all right.
We sat trapped here until Amy arrived asking questions. She's the one that told us someone murdered Sonic. And, yeah, that's all that happened. With all these locked doors, it seems Vector or Espio couldn't have left the library car or the saloon car. Thank you both for your cooperation. We're just gonna peek around and we'll return with any questions. If you return with any meat, I'll chop it up for you. And if you'd like me to serenade it with a poem, I got you covered too. Thanks, guys. Their alibi seems solid enough, but we should still search for clues. What we're looking for is any evidence that proves what they're saying is true. We need to confirm Vector's reason for leaving his post and determine if Espio was actually in the library car reading. A tall task, but we can do it. Let's get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. Well, I guess first things first, we should look at the brochure stand. Ooh, brochures. There are travel destinations ideas here, like amusement parks, caverns, hotels, restaurants. Oh! Primus, look at this. There's a couple maps here. This seems to be a map of the library car. The books are categorized by genre, which are listed here. I love a good overhead map. Let's take it. Should we take the brochure about a cave too? Look, there's stalactites. Nah, leave it. Oh, haha, yeah, that's fair. Nobody shares my fondness for caves. Child's man, she's in her pterodactyl phase. I'm not entirely sure what that means, but it sounds good, I guess. Claire, I guess you have that to look forward to when your child is a pterodactyl. What, the trash can? Something's always hidden in the trash can. Let's check there. I hate to say it, but there's nothing here. I really thought there'd be something there. Primbus, are you sad there was nothing in the trash bin? No, I'm alright. I'm sure there'll be something hidden in the next trash bin we find. You really think so? Yeah. We just gotta stay optimistic. Yeah, okay. These trash bins hide a secret, I'm sure of it. Primbus, you're pretty unconventional, but I like that. Was that supposed to be a compliment? Oh, did you? Yeah, I guess that makes sense that you wouldn't know. Yeah, Claire's with child. Your uterus is an MMA ring is very funny. I like this poster. The Chow hang in there. A Chow hangs precariously from a tree branch. The large text below reads, "Hang in there." Wow, I really needed to see this. This little Chow's hanging there, refusing to use his wings to fly to safety because choosing the hard way is often the most rewarding. That's beautiful. If this Chow can stick to his principles and find strength, then I can too. There's no way there was that much thought put in this poster. Right? Let's see here. Took the books on the ground. So many books on the ground. I wish we had time to pick them all up. I sadly have no interest in picking up these books. A lot of these were knocked out by the train speeding up. But Rouge pulled a lot of these out too, searching for something. What reckless behavior! I feel sorry for the poor books. The spines are creasing. They're opening too far. This kid feels empathy for everything. A globe of our marvelous planet. I haven't traveled around much. The islands are fun and all, but I'd love to visit some of the countries. They're a lot of fun, honestly. Plenty of wonderful people and shops. The food can't be beat either. Sounds perfect for a vacation. The conductor was talking about Spagonia, if you've ever been there. I have, actually. If you've ever visited, be sure to stop at the university and say hi to Professor Pickle. Who? He'll tell you everything about the area and make one scrumptious sandwich. I'll keep that in mind, thanks. This group knows everyone and has been everywhere, haven't they? Yeah, it was like a subathon stretch goal. Oh, dude, I recognize this guy. I think he's from Unleashed. He's from Unleashed. That's the conductor. I think that's the main character from what's the one game? Sonic Forces, I think it's called. Wow, I wish I could stop and look at all these books. But Sonic needs me. No time to rest. Alright, let's move on then. Well, I mean, a little peek wouldn't hurt. He's scavenging through all the books and titles excitedly. He's like a kid in a candy shop. Or in this case, a genius in a train library. That's odd. I know some books have fallen out on the floor and everything, but every book on these shelves is in alphabetical order but this one. The Mirage Express Manual. Oh shit. It's the user guide to the Mirage Express, the train we're currently on. Do you think someone found it on the ground and put it back? Maybe, but it is interesting. Let's make a note of this. About forces? I was saying this picture here. I think it's the main character from, like, the creative character you make in Sonic Forces. It feels like someone's got a hand on your neck? Damn. Sorry to hear that, Sal. Oh! Gone Gal? Like Gone Girl, it's funny. Chaos Cola, delicious. I guess we should talk to... That's all the, like, places I can click on, I'm pretty sure. I guess let's talk to people. Fancy a poem. Can I get a poem about space? I've made it up to space, my beloved antique vase. But a mistake in my haste, you dropped the vase from my embrace. So my antique I must now replace. What caused you to drop the vase? Don't read too deeply, it's just a poem. He hasn't thought it through, has he? What'll it be? I don't want to talk. I don't care. I don't think we have enough evidence yet. Oh, it's table. Let's just take a pause and sit for a second. These chairs are very comfy, so plush, puts me right in the mood to read. Makes me want to take a nap, personally. In fact, maybe I'll rest my eyes a bit. Primbus, no, don't fall asleep. There's been a murder, remember? If I had a ring for every time a murder ruined my nap time. Oh yeah, Claire? Oh wait, there's a book right here. What's this bright red book? Oh yuck, this reeks of the evil scientist Dr. Eggman. Yep, this is Dr. Eggman's autobiography and recipe book. What kind of recipes? Who cares? I wouldn't trust any book he's written. It's weird this is even here. Maybe people just appreciate an omelet. You may not be wrong. You want Dr. Eggman's recipe book? Could be fire, who knows? Let's talk to Vector. Did you bring me any meat to chop? I may be a butcher, but they confiscated my meat cleaver before getting on the train. You actually tried to bring a knife on the train? I'm a man of authenticity, Tails. Without a knife, I'm just a chef in a ketchup-stained apron, not a butcher. I think if you had a knife on you, we'd definitely think you were the murderer. What if I hid the knife? You know, I'm not the biggest fan of this line of thought. Huh. Nothing like cold cuts for a cold case. Let me know if you need any good butchering. Usually Tails pops up and is like, I think we got all the evidence. I guess we could try interrogating and see what happens. I mean, I don't think we have enough evidence yet. Let me look around a little bit more first. I don't know where else. So with this hand. Oh, poor thing. That arm is really struggling cleaning up this car. To be fair, I wouldn't want to clean up all this mess either. Let's just leave it alone to do its thing. Yeah, probably for the best. Well, that's not very helpful. No, I saw that. I mean, I don't really care. I don't necessarily want the Knicks to win, but I don't necessarily care that much. I was following along in the game. I was like checking the score every now and then, and it was looking good. And then I checked back, and they had lost. And I was like, what the fuck? They were up by like 20 points. How the hell did they lose? Yeah, and apparently I found out they blew a 20-point lead or something like that. What else is there to click on? Do I have to like examine things in here? Manual the first thing. Overhead library, shelves and tables included. Am I stupid? Am I stumped on the Sonic murder mystery game? So many books on the ground. I guess I can try to click on the door. I thought the door was gonna let me leave. Shadow supposedly walked through the library car before getting into the saloon car. When Shadow left the library car, he locked his door on his way out. There's gotta be a reason he's doing this. Should we make a note of it? Yeah, I do believe we should. Okay, I guess that was it. Then we found enough clues. Fuck, I'm stupid. Let's go interrogate Vector and Espio to find out what really happened. Start interrogation. So, the two of you don't believe us, eh? It's not that I don't trust either of you, but I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the validity of your alibis. Primus and I are here to confirm two things. Why Vector left to go play games with Knuckles, and if Espio really was reading in the library car. Vector, we'll start with you. Why did you leave the library car to visit Knuckles? We're prepared to present evidence if Oh, that's easy. I got bored. What? I wasn't entertaining him enough, it seems. Vector enjoys being social. Plus, we were instructed to mingle. I remember the arcade machine in the saloon car, so I figured I'd go check it out. This seems to line up with the information we gathered with Knuckles. And that brings our attention to you, Espio. Rouge entered the library car, found something, then left. You said you immediately started reading, but were you actually reading the entire time you were in the library car? Of course he was! Once Espio starts reading, he doesn't stop till it's done. I've seen it happen. It must have been a good read. What was the book? Espio doesn't owe you that, detective. Let the man live. What if it was embarrassing? What kind of things do you think I read? If you won't talk, I have a hunch of what that book might be. Primus, could you help me out? Alright, Primus, what book do you think Espio may have been reading? I guess the single book I have in my inventory? A manual? You think Espio was reading instructions? What argument could possibly have to support this? It's time to think. So I think that's what he was implying, yes, that Espio's reading some smut. Ah, fuck! Ah! Ah! Alright, we're good. I thought. There are books scattered around the floor, sure, but the remaining books on the shelves were all in alphabetical order. All except this manual, meaning someone at the very least picked the manual up and put it back in the incorrect place. This lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you, Espio. Hey now, I won't have you insult my pal like that. Calm down, Vector. I know you mean well, but I can handle myself. Apologies, Espio. A butcher and a poet, friendship can form anywhere. That is indeed the book I was reading. The Mirage Express Manual. Trains are cool. You're right, Espio. Trains are cool. In that case, we'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual. Primus, if you don't mind. Could you ask Espio some questions about the manual? Just flip to a page and ask away. Oh, I see. Quiz Espio about the manual to prove he read it. Which pages should I quiz him on? Page 362. Okay, what efficiency and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks, and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. I remember the conductor saying the train can clean itself, though I have a feeling the train company just didn't want to hire any janitors. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety. Seems like Espio aced that question. Primus, hit him with another one. Okay. Which one do I choose? Page 89. What is the Mirage Express's cancellation policy? No refunds, and you won't be charged a no-show fee. This does not apply if you're over the age of 65. Gee, the person who made the rule must have been over 65. Who's the fuck-ass pink-horned starfish? That's Espio! Espio the chameleon. Come on, you don't know Espio? Someone wasn't playing Sonic Heroes back in the day. Last one, Primbus. Let's see if Espio can go 3 for 3. Gotcha. What page should I pick last? Page 402. What was implemented to support the conductor duties and ease general train obligations? An intelligent data processing system. It works in tandem with the conductor to ensure smooth travel for guests. I remember this. The train has an autopilot, but it can't access its full suite of capabilities without the conductor present. Now, did I pass your little test? I guess so. Totally! It's wild you were able to retain all this information so quickly. A poet's brain is often surprising. I don't know if I'd be bragging about that. You clearly read the manual. Those answers feel far too specific to be guesses. And you both had the nerve to question my buddy like that. Don't we want to be supporting folks who read? You have to admit though, reading the entire time a murder occurred does sound a bit suspicious, even if true. But he answered all my questions so calmly. That's very impressive. No, I understand everyone's cautious attitudes. Vector was the only one to see me reading after all. My alibi is hard to substantiate, despite this being the truth. Well, you definitely read through the manual, so I suppose we can... Espio, is that true? Vector was the only one to see you reading? Yes, that's correct. Problem. Aha! He let it slip! Because Rouge supposedly came through here too. Frankly, I don't believe that can be true, and we have evidence to back it up. Primbus? He always puts me on the spot. Okay, Primbus, think. We should have a piece of evidence linked to someone who also saw Espio reading, but what? The shadow? The locks the shadow was locking? Shadow's lock? Please, pray tell. What does this have to do with anything? We're up, Primbus. Let's get our argument together. I'm thinking. It's thinking time. Oh my god, 50 coins. Ah! Why is this game like actually hard? I don't understand. Am I just dumb? Oh god, I need one more. I need one more ring. I need one more ring. Ah! Alright, we're good. Yeah, it's not very nice. Shadow walked through the library car to get to the saloon car, where he set the original high score on the arcade machine. Yeah, but I ended up beating it. It wasn't the high score long. Crocs are natural gamers. Espio said he saw Shadow enter the library car, but he's mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentions that Vector came back. When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the saloon car, Espio was fully seated reading his book for a good while at this point. Ugh. We know Shadow had to walk back through the library car when he left the saloon car. So there's absolutely no way Shadow and Espio didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip. I mean, it was a simple slip-up. I was just fully immersed in my book that I didn't know Shadow. You're telling me the sound of doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up? Well, you see, I could sense Espio's desperation here. Defending the argument that he was reading the entire time isn't easy. So if you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon car to lock all the doors, then at that moment, were you really in this library car at all? But how would Espio leave? Shadow locked all the doors and no one saw Espio in the saloon car. It's a mystery, my dear Primbus. One that I would love for Espio to solve. You gotta believe me. That cool demeanor is vanishing. I was so involved in my book, I didn't know Shadow passed by through my library car, honest. When Vector returned, he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention. Yeah, I think I remember doing that. I must avenge my friend's death, so I'll ask you again, Espio. If you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, then how did you leave the library car? I wasn't... I didn't... Why doesn't this seem right to me? Tails definitely feels like he's onto something, but I don't see it. Was Espio simply sitting reading, or did he somehow vanish to not notice Shadow's return to the library card? What should I do? Espio is voiced by Matt Mercer? Seriously? Or are you talking about somebody else? I don't know. I'm gonna defend Espio. I feel like Tails is right, but I think Espio is also being honest. That's crazy. I did not know that. I have to make sure our guests are taken care of. I have to speak up. Tails! We have a piece of evidence that can answer all our problems. Alright, my fellow associate, lay it on me. What piece of evidence shows Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another? I guess the map? Is that a wall right there? Like a bookshelf? Maybe like Shadow came through here and Espio was reading at this chair. And he was like in this kind of little like cubby area. That's almost up from that. Alright, now let's get my thoughts in order. Oh god. 55 rings, holy shit. Oh my god, that was dumb. Ah! Alright, we're good. We're Gucci. Oh god. Ah! I'm good. That is, yeah, I don't really know. Besides like Roger Craig-Smith, I don't really know anybody who voices Sonic characters, but that is pretty funny. The library map? Oh, I see. See the exits? They're right across from one another. A straight path. If Shadow walked down this straight path, there's a way Espio and Shadow couldn't have seen one another. Looks like you have to point out where exactly on the map you mean. Where could Espio have been for Shadow to not see him? Right here, at this table. Interesting. That's where I was sitting reading my book. I can second this. When I returned from the saloon car, Espio was in the same spot. That confirms it then. You see, Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another from this spot. Because a bookcase is in the way. There's no way Shadow could have seen Espio or vice versa. It makes a lot of sense why you never mentioned Shadow's return, Espio. There's just no way you would have seen him. I apologize for losing my cool back there. I feel like I was grasping despite telling the truth. But I'm glad you all believe me now. Your alibi isn't the most airtight, but I have no further points. Thank you both for answering all our questions. We did it. Another pair of alibis validated. Let's go! Yeah, Clay, I thought you were the Sonic fan around here. Too many locked doors to worry about, but I'm glad everything straightened itself out in the end. Well, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna crash here for a bit. These chairs are so comfy. Likewise, I could use a breather. Sadly, our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Rouge, and especially Shadow. Oh, it seems the doors to the next car is open. Amy must have kept it open when she passed through earlier. Then that's our cue to leave. See you later, Vector and Espio. Give him heck, and if you need any meat chopped up, say the word. I'll keep my poetry sharp for you both. A murderer is on the loose. While doors keep getting locked, tick-tock, tick-tick-tock goes the clock, while our heroes are in the caboose. At this point, I'm feeling pretty confident in our detective abilities. We're really doing this. Come on, Primpus. Let's see what's next. Coming. All right, let's get out of here. You sure you don't want to stay and look at all the great books a little longer? The mystery calls. Okay, the investigation continues. This is a... They should be playing the Casino Zone song from Sonic Heroes. Number one Sonic fan in the world on just vibes. The number one Sonic fan who also doesn't know anything. All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Oh god, 2 women at the same time. Rouge, there you are. We have a lot to say to you. We've visited every train car so far, and everyone said they've seen you wandering around. It's high time you told us why. My, talk about a warm welcome. Quick to the point, aren't you, darling? And I see you brought the Microwave Master with you. Please don't let that be my legacy. Tails is right. Folks have brought you up a lot. Care to explain? Tell him, Rouge. We're gonna need the help. Blaze? Alright, I've been hunting for a treasure room to be stored here on the train. Treasure? They still didn't tell me about treasure in the interview. Since I'm part business tycoon, part purveyor of fine collectibles, I knew I had to find it. The child with the mustache, I like that. Tell him what it is, Rouge. Alright, well, it's a Fabergé Chow egg. Wow, that does sound expensive. But please don't tell me you accepted Amy's birthday if I only to find that egg. A woman can have multiple goals. I gave Amy her birthday present already, so everything's well taken care of. She wrote me in on the hunt immediately. I stayed here while she searched the train car for clues. I deduced that the Fabergé Chow egg is here, in this train car, locked in a safe. Wait, so the treasure is real? It's actually here? What did you manage to find, Rouge? Oh, well, why don't you both take a look? Midriff underboob. Anything boob related. Also, yes, though. Yeah, that is true. First answer, yes. First answer, both. Second answer, underboob. I found the train's blueprints in the library car, with the safe code written right on it. The score of a lifetime. The train's blueprints? Please, Rouge, let us see that. Finders keepers, sweethearts. There's a problem. We need your assistance. What kind of problem? The elevator behind the security guard leads us right to the room holding the Fabergé Chow egg. But we're not getting anywhere without the guard's access card. We need a plan to get that card to use the elevator, and our chance of success grows with everyone's help. So, you want us to help you steal the Fabergé Chow egg? Blaze, you don't have a problem with this? I see no issues here. Sounds like a fine business venture. Ah, her lore card must be influencing her decisions here. Either that, or breaking the rules must be refreshing for a princess. Primbus, do you have any opinions on this? Stealing is for squares. Stealing is for squares. I think the only square here is you, Microwave Master. I must admit, that wasn't the coolest thing I've heard someone say. Fuck! I'm blowing it with the ladies! No! My cool, mysterious reputation, it's crumbling! Alright, I'm in, I'll help. Well, I suppose if both Blaze and Primus are in. Okay, let's get that Fabergé Chow egg. That's the ticket. Happy to have you both on the team. Now, we must plan. Oh my god! Jesus Christ, that was loud. Oh boy, what have we gotten ourselves into? Access to the Fabergé Chow egg room is behind a locked elevator door. The security guard has the access card. Do we? Attack the guard! Kill him! Distract the guard. Distract them, perfect. We're all charming enough for it to work. That was actually a really nice thing to say. Primus, is everything okay? I've never seen you smile like that. Seems they don't know how to take a compliment. If I'm gonna be in the casino, my poker face needs to work. Okay, who's distracting the security guard? Blaze. I think Rouge should be the one stealing.
I'm covering my keyboard, I'm covering the monitors, it's everywhere.
Well, no, Sonic's not actually dead, but he was, like, attacked, I think. Think you could distract the guard, Blaze? In my life, I've never let a single person down. I won't falter. Great. Her voice was so stoic, I have chills. Well, I trust her. Moving on. What's the distraction? Pretend the claw machine is stuck, push a bunch of poker chips to the floor, ask the child about their partner and kids. Pretend the claw machine is stuck. Who puts a claw machine in a casino? This'll work great as a distraction. Let's continue the plan. With the guard distracted, Rouge, how will you get the access card? Pick their pocket, duh. I'll snatch the access key in no problem. That Shao in uniform will notice a thing. Excellent, we can count on you, Rouge. Try not to take anything else from them, if you can help it. No promises. With the card obtained, we need to get Blaze out of there. Primbus, what's your plan? Pretend I'm Blaze's spouse. Yeah, I'm married to Blaze. Just for the plan, guys. Just for the plan. Then you'd be marrying into the royal family. What is your heritage? Any war crimes I should know of? What? Well, you dress far too plain. You would need a complete refashioning immediately. You know what? Maybe we should try something else. Interesting. You give up far too easily as well. We'd have to work on for your fortitude. I said we'll try something else. Okay, how about, push the security guard over? Assault the security guard? I'm still not comfortable with any violence here. It's just a little push. That Shao's low to the ground, it won't hurt them. But if they start crying, it'd bring unwanted attention to us. Why is someone who cries so easily a security guard? Decent point. Let's think of something else. I guess there's a drink without a coaster. Absolutely vile. I can think of nothing worse. Despicable. I would never allow such a thing in my kingdom. The guard will go running immediately, I'm sure of it. Great, and with the guard distracted, we'll all head to the elevator. And just like that, we'll all make it to the elevator. Inside, we... sing victory a cappella. Now that's a proper victory. Oh no, one last security measure we didn't account for. What do we do about the mechanical arms attacking from the ceiling? Have Tails disable them? I should be able to disengage them. I'll just need some time. Well, that leads us nicely to our question. Oh no, Tails is taking a while and the arms are tightening their grip. Cry and hope they sympathize? Tails managed to do it! Darlings, I'm happy to say this. This plan is perfect. If everyone is ready, it's time to execute. I'm ready. Let's begin. Alright, let's see what's up the elevator. Oh, I guess our plan was a success. Is Sonic for furries? Well, I mean, furries definitely do like Sonic. I wouldn't say, I don't know if necessarily it's for furries. I knew the plan would go off without a hitch. We couldn't have made it this far without you both. You have my gratitude. Our planning beforehand was very thorough, I must admit, and it was executed to perfection. Enough chatter. Now we claim our real prize. I have the safe code right here on these blueprints. Let's claim our Fabergé Chow egg. Alright. Which safe is it in? Big safe or small? Or, I guess, pretty big, but smaller, but big safe. Some of the Sonic characters are a little sexy, okay? I'll admit it. No question, this has to be the safe with our treasure. Enter in the code on the blueprints and find out, Rouge. Honest, sweetheart, let's see. 230401. Oh, wow! It's here. I have it. Alright, before anyone sees us, let's get out of... Hold on, kiddo. We can't be so hasty. You truly think that's all there is to this egg? No further secrets whatsoever? Rouge, spit it out. What else are you hiding? Only 3 of these eggs were ever made, each hiding their own individual secret. No one knows the secret because anyone who's opened one of these has never lived to tell the tale. You can open the egg? You sure can, and all of you will bear witness to its secret. Rouge, I don't know if you should... All you needed to do is twist it? Uh-oh. Is it a bomb? Uh-oh. Rouge? Has no one lived to tell the egg's secret? Because each egg is a bomb? I think you're onto something, kid. It sure sounds like a bomb. We need to dispose of that egg now. Dispose of it? After all our hard work? Rouge! Fine, fine. What do we do? Where do I put this thing? That's an excellent question. What do we do with a bomb? Just close the safe. Where's close the safe? Chaos control the egg away. Take one for the team. Let Rouge kiss the egg. Eat the egg. I'll take one for the team. Here, give it to me. Get as far away from me as possible. Just remember me as I am, a hero. No, Primus, we won't let you do that. I mean, if that's what if that's what they want, who are we to stop? The Microwave King's obviously not going to sacrifice themselves. Their body's far too scryed to contain any sort of blast. True. Let's think of something else quickly. Tell the egg to stop. Stop. That did nothing. I can't believe I just did that. Have a place of egg on fire. Call me crazy, but perhaps fire and explosives shouldn't mix. You wouldn't think fire would neutralize the blast? You just like to say things, don't you, Primpus? Maybe. Smash it against the wall. Alright, here goes nothing. Rouge. We, should probably think of a different plan. Open it up, see if there's wires to cut. What do you mean by this? You know, red wire, blue wire, you gotta cut one, like the movies. This isn't a movie, Primpus, this is real life. He's got a good point. Twist the egg again. Great idea. Stop, that's clearly not working. Let's think of something else. Toss the egg in the elevator? Alright, down it goes. We're clearly not going to blow up the elevator. Let's rethink this. Oh my god. Eat the egg? Not without any salt, I won't. Really, Primpus? Probably a poor time for jokes, huh? Flip the egg upside down? Primpus, what's flipping it upside down gonna do? I don't know, try it! Nothing. Happy? Yes. Let Rouge kiss the egg. Because as they say, love always prevails. Can she kiss me next? I still hear the ticking. What a prude. Stomping the egg. Just how I like my egg. Smush. I'm guessing you don't like this idea? Obviously not. Oh, did that just pop up? I swear throwing locket in the safe was not on there. Quick, put the egg back, Rouge. Okay, fine. It's going back in. Tails, the safe won't lock. The door's staying open. What? Close the door and twist the dial. I obviously am. There must be some weird way to relock the door. There's no other buttons or dials? How are you supposed to... We don't have time to mess with this. Think of something else. Oh my god. I guess let it finish thinking and see what happens. Are you insane? Do you want us to just blow up? We need to dispose of the bomb, Primpus. That is our goal. Listen, I get that, but what if the egg isn't a bomb? Wait, that's right. Primpus, I think you're onto something. Huh? What's right? Spit it out, kiddo. We don't have time. Sorry, it's just, SPO did say something interesting when we quizzed him about the train's manual. Oh, I forgot about that! Okay, what efficient, extremely accurate technology was installed to insist on keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks, and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety. Those robot arms that attacked us in the elevator seem to have a lot of functions here on the train. If a bomb was brought onto the train disguised as the Fabergé Chow egg, the arms would have detected it and it wouldn't have allowed it on. The only other person who knows the coming and going to the train is the conductor, and he surely wouldn't allow such a thing either. So if we're out of options, I think we should just wait and see what happens. Okay, we wait. What if it's just a kitchen timer? Okay. Oh shit. The egg, it opened. It's hollow, not a bomb at all. You both really were onto something. Phew! My, well that's one way to get the heart racing. I'm completely relieved. My hunch was right, thankfully. My, like, 75th suggestion was right. And look what's inside. Oh, that's cute. Wow, look at that sparkle. It's so heavy, too. The final secret to the Fabergé Chow egg is a chow covered in gems. It's perfect. It's exquisite. It's revolutionary. Is she drooling over a sparkly ornament? Though I must admit, it is stunning. You said no one lived to tell the Fabergé Chow's egg secret. I wonder why if the egg wasn't a bomb. Because they weren't as tough as us. I don't know. Who cares? What a precious treasure. A beauty to behold. Maybe they naturally died of old age and just kept the secret with them? As much fun as this has been, we should get out of here before we're spotted. Good call. Let's go. Well, that was fun. This game has NFTs in it? Dude, yeah, Chow Gem Bedazzled Chow NFT. No one seems to suspect anything, and the security guard is back at their posts. Hope they subdued the drink coaster fiend okay. Thank you for your assistance. That hunt was exactly the thrill I was seeking. I have no clue that is, Sal, don't worry. Stealing was strangely fun, but I'd prefer we never do it again. Now, Rouge. Rouge? She's completely absorbed in that bedazzled chow. What? What is it, darling? About those blueprints. Now that you're done with them, maybe we can take a look? Well, I appreciate your assistance. It's as I said, finders keepers. What? I'll need them a little later, a little longer in case I miss any other treasures. But I promise to let you take a peek later. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I'm sure you get it, sweethearts. You can't just add sweetheart to the end of a sentence to make things better. But I don't think there's any reasoning with her. She's more powerful than me. Well, we'll get out of the way for now then. We have a murder mystery to attend to. Before you go, Shadow gave me and Rouge one of these. He passed through earlier. Let me unlock the door so you can continue forward. You know, we've had a lot of people mention you, Rouge. But we also have just as many suspicions about Shadow. He's unpredictable, that one. Good luck to you. The door's unlocked. Both of you stay safe. Thanks again. Will do. Come on, Primpus. Let's head out. Gotcha. The mystery continues. God damn. That sounds crazy. Yeah, I don't know anything about that. Oh, trash can! Tails! We must search this trash can. Sigh, it's empty. Oh? Oh? Did I hear an O? I've always believed in a thorough investigation, even peeking in the trash. See, it's about persistence, Tails. My dad told me that when he met my mother, he would drive to her work 2 hours away every Tuesday with a flower from his garden. She quickly agreed to a date, and when she arrived at the restaurant, she found 24 roses waiting for her. Within a year, the two were married. It's about caring, dedication, and persistence. That's, very sweet. But all that's in the bin is a lollipop stick. Lollipop stick? Yeah, like the leftover stick from a lollipop? That's all that's here. Primpus? Primpus, is everything okay? Do you need me to bring you a flower? Just leave me be. Alright. Let's get out of here. I'm ready to get going. Let's find Shadow. Let's do it. I'll take your word for it, Sal. I got enough internet mumbo jumbo and drama jingling around my head. I don't need any more. I know you won't talk, but I know exactly why you've been locking these doors. It's hard to get a word in as you talk over me. I have my reasons. No reason is convincing enough. It's inconceivable what you did. Hey, what's going on? I see you made it here, Tails. But I didn't expect the Iron Chef as well. We'll see what you say when you microwave when your microwave chili dog's delicious. I'd also like to know why you've been locking doors throughout the train, Shadow. Well, it seems Amy already knows, so ask her. I'm not saying a thing. You lot will have to tell me why. Now, if you could leave me be, I have an appointment coming up. An appointment? Who wants to meet with him? Well, Primbus, it seems like Shadow isn't going to talk. Let's do some investigating. The creature is Primbus? I have no clue. Generic Sonic land animal? I don't know. You tell me. Kind of looks like a... Maybe a fox, maybe? Kind of looks like a fox. Or like a squirrel, maybe? Alright. Ready to find some answers, Tails? Indubitably, my dear Primbus. Alright. Let's show this big closet. Primbus, could you open the wardrobe, please? Sure. Wait, is there a reason you want me to do it? What if something falls out? Or where if someone leaps out? I just think you should do it. Alright, I'll open it for you, Tails. Alright, watch a pro. All this dust, you opened the door too fast. It blew everywhere. Primbus is cross-eyed? That's just Sonic eyes. I don't know, man. He's looking straight and the part of his head is covered by like it turning to the left like this. Was it Quokka? I do not think it said that at the beginning. If it did, I definitely missed that. I would know that. One of my friends is big into those. Tails, do you see this? A pull string? Primbus! What? It's gotta activate something. What the? The back of the wardrobe opened. There's a full passageway back here. Come on, we have to see where this leads. He's curious. This must mean something big. Oh, at least to the library! This is the library. There's a secret passage from the lounge to the library? I don't believe it. Shh, quick, back to the passage before they spot us. That is quite puzzling. We need to add that to our inventory. Interesting, very interesting. Oh, this computer. They told us about this in my interview. The lounge has a computer complete with internet access for casual browsing. How lovely! Seems convenient. It is. A shame to be on this computer and missing these gorgeous views, though. I feel like if you're using the computer here, you must really need to use it. Oh, the printer. It seems the printer is hooked up to the computer. Can we print something? Sonic rowing a boat. Huh? The printer is surprisingly tricky to use. Tricky? Yeah, the user interface isn't very clear, but I won't let it stump me. That's great. That's a great picture. And here you go. Yep, this is exactly what I asked for. I'll quietly set this back on the printer. Can I do the Sonic singing a song next? Hell yeah. And there, worked like a charm. Here you go. A key ring. Must be Shadows, the locksmith. Interesting, there's only 2 keys. I figured a locksmith would have a bunch. Wanna take it? Yeah, let's take it. Why not? Wow, Tails, you have to check this out. Oh! It's big! Big cameo, let's fucking go! Oh, I guess you take what you can get, huh? I would have had a sick big impression if he was in here. But, you know what? As much as we get. These windows are huge. What a view. I didn't realize this train would drive along the coast. Spectacular, isn't it? I just want to hop out and take a dip in the ocean. If this train wasn't so nice to be on, I'd agree. Despite the murder lingering in the air. I saw the same thing. Hey, it's the Big Chow Band. Play us a ditty. and they kind of suck. They don't miss. Those Chow understand music. Oh, trash can! Tails. No. Sometimes I wonder if I just lock my cock and Tails, I think we should check the trash bin. Every trash bin has been empty, Primbus, and you've been disappointed every time. Are you gonna get sad again if there's nothing in the trash bin, Primbus? There's always something in the trash bin. Alright, let's check the trash bin. What's this? Ha 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 ha! Someone printed out the front page of a ticket website. It's for the band Hot Honey. Interesting. Hot Honey is one of Amy's favorite bands. Who cares what it is? Let's add it to our inventory. Are we sure this isn't just trash? I'll let you have this. There's always success if you check the trash bin. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Shadow and find out what really happened. I guess we take the pictures we can get them. Why did you come over here? There's nothing I can help either of you with. I ask that you leave me be. That stare, so cold. You know, maybe he will get out of here. Maybe we'll get out of here, actually. Primbus, we certainly will not. Shadow, we have questions for you. Will you three get out? I'm busy. As I said, I have an appointment to attend to. Sorry, but this is important. Shadow, we've questioned everyone on this train, and every single person is mentioned running into you. You've been locking every door of the train, and I know why! Ugh. Pray tell, why was I locking all the doors? Hee, time to reveal my hot tip! Hope everyone's ready for a scoop found by yours truly! We're ready. According to the map, the next car is the conductor's car, where Sonic was stationed. This door right here in the lounge car is the only door that leads to the conductor's car. Following? So Shadow was locking all these doors for one reason and one reason alone. To keep Sonic from escaping the conductor's car. So you think Shadow was trapping Sonic? I sure do. He locked the conductor's car, then locked all the others so so one locked door wasn't suspicious. Pure conjecture. You all get out of here and leave me be. Well, my source can back up these claims. They will remain anonymous, but I think the point stands. Hi, JK. My source claims they never saw Sonic again after he went to the conductor's car. Why? Because he was trapped, and he couldn't leave the conductor's car. Reckless speculation. Is the logic sound, though? Was Shadow trapping Sonic? I'll play along and follow this train of logic, Amy. If Shadow did lock the door to the conductor's car, imprisoning Sonic, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Exactly. I think Primbus and I can explain the car change, however. Primbus? What evidence do we have that Sonic could have gotten to the dining car? The secret passageway? Or the keys? Maybe the hidden passageway. Okay, just get my thoughts in order. Oh god, it's time to think. These are getting harder. Good thing I'm goated though. Boom. 10 coins to spare. Primbus and I found a hidden passage in the wardrobe that leads right to the library car. What? A secret passage? So someone could have used the passage, snuck through the library car, walked past the distracted boys playing arcade, and safely arrived at the dining car. Excellent work, Primbus. These are just my theory a bit. So Shadow murdered Sonic in the conductor car, but then thought the crime scene being so close to his station was suspicious. Shadow picked up Sonic, locked the door to the conductor car on the way out, and dropped the body off at the dining car. That's a great question, Potato. I do not know. Sonic is running because it's a game. I'm playing like on my like little Game Boy thing. I don't think the Sonic games exist in the Sonic universe. I think Sonic's just, like, famous because, I mean, they kind of mentioned that with the conductor, where everyone kind of knows that Sonic's like a hero. Are you officially accusing Shadow of murder? I am, but of course, this is just a theory. A game theory. I, don't have any evidence to back this up, other than my hot scoop. Huh, seems Tails and I were more thorough than you. If Shadow's not going to talk, then I'll humor you once again. If Shadow traveled through the hidden passage and appeared in the library car, then how did Espio and Vector not see him? Well, I suppose it would be hard to sneak around two people. Primus, do you have any guesses? Well, Espio and Vector didn't see Shadow because... Espio was reading? I believe Espio was behind a bookshelf at the table reading. Espio reading in the library checks out. That's what he told me too. He's lying. What was that, Shadow? When I completely obliterated Knuckles and Vector at that whatever game, I left the saloon car. I spent some time looking for Espio, but he was not there. He was not in the library car. Like I believe you, you're currently my #1 suspect. Why were you even searching for Espio, huh? If you must know, I needed to give him a key. As if! Why would a locksmith be giving away his keys? Shadow has been giving away a lot of keys, actually. Everyone but us seems to have one. That's true. Everyone's been able to unlock the door for us. I didn't know that. Shadow's been passing out keys. Perhaps Primus and I can further validate Shadow's claims. We can do what? Primus, what evidence supports Shadow's claim that he was giving keys away? Well, Sonic... Sonic's not dead. He's definitely not actually dead. We talked to him earlier. He got hurt somehow. So we're trying to find out who attacked Sonic. It's 9:35. You're an appointment for a medical certificate. It's 2:45 p.m. I hope you have a lot of time to spare. Nocturne. Right, I mean, you have a lot of ways to kill time. Yeah, you sure do. You want Shadow to sue? He should. Maybe it was Amy who killed Sonic. That feels good. Now to get my thoughts in order. Oh, fuck. Alright, I need to think. I'm goated. Boom. That would be quite the twist if it turned out Amy did it. There's only one reason there's exactly 2 keys on that key ring. Those are the 2 keys Shadow meant to give to Espio and Vector. No way! Well, one of his own key. Wouldn't one of those be for him? I have my own key on me. Interesting. So let's say Shadow's telling the truth, then what? If Shadow didn't murder Sonic and bring him to the dining car, then what possible reason could he have for locking all the doors? She's right. Her theory is strong. Tails and I are certainly haven't prevented any possibilities. Is Shadow really innocent in Sonic's murder? I think Primus and I know exactly why Shadow was locking all the doors. We do? Why does he keep including me too? First, Amy, I just have one question for you. Has everyone today given you a birthday present? Oh, most everyone, yeah. Everyone's been so sweet. Uh-oh. Shadow didn't get her a present? Just, Shadow and Sonic haven't gotten me anything yet. But that's okay, just them being here is enough. Understood. Thank you, Amy. Primbus? Yes, Tails? I have a theory, but I need a piece of evidence to support it. We know Shadow walked through every train car locking the exits, and he gave everyone stationed in the cars a key. Except for you, me, and Amy. That's right, the conductor gave Amy her birthday key, not Shadow. So why would he lock all the doors and not give us a key? Shadow wanted to keep us away? Was Shadow locking all the doors to keep us away? Not us, Primbus. I'm making a leap here, but stick with me. I think Shadow was trying to keep Amy away. Ugh. What? Excuse me? Shadow would never do that. It's my birthday. You know it's my birthday, right? Don't you, Shadow? Ugh. Oh, how dare! Primbus, show me evidence! Huh? If Shadow was trying to keep me away, prove it. You've been so thorough, whatever. What proof do you have? Okay. Tails thinks Shadow was trying to keep just Amy away. Why? What evidence shows what Shadow didn't want Amy to know? Wasn't that he was planning this, like, thing for her favorite band? He loves just because he's jerking it. This one. This feels right. Oh god, I remember my thoughts. Alright, I gotta think. The super thinker. 65 coins. Oh my god! Ah! Ah! Alright. Whew! I got it. My brain. You went rooting through the trash? Huh? What is that? We found this in the trash bin next to the printer. It's about band's ticket website. Tails, don't. Oh! This is Hot Honey's website! No way! I love them! Hot Honey? It's the band I'm currently obsessed with! Jeremy B's Sigh! My current favorite! Is that like Charmy's like brother or something? All the members have B after their name? Yes, isn't it cute? I haven't gone to any of their shows yet to see them though. Their tickets are actually really hard to get. You have to be ready online at a strict time and they sell in minutes. So the question becomes, why was this paper found in the trash car or the train car Shadow was stationed in? Watch yourself, Fox. This situation is becoming much clearer. I don't know how Tails figured things out so soon, but I see where he's heading. The printout of the Hot Honey Band's ticket website exists because Shadow is buying tickets for Amy. What? Shadow, is this true? Are you trying to give me concert tickets for my birthday? Ugh. I've done a poor job hiding the surprise, it seems. Yes, I'm trying to get your concert tickets for your birthday. Oh, Shadow! I used that printer earlier and I found it difficult to manage. When logging onto the website, did you print the homepage by accident? How the... Yes, that's exactly what happened. I'm not fantastic with computers, admittedly. I can't believe this. After I accused you of murder. Spill everything, Shadow. The cat's out of the bag. I want to know everything. Fine. The surprise is ruined anyway. Ugh, probably our fault there. Sorry. That's all a detective's job is, I suppose. When I arrived in the train, I realized everyone else had a gift except for me. Worried for my social status, I immediately began brainstorming ideas and saw the computer. I remembered Amy had never seen Hot Honey live and looked it up. That's when I accidentally printed the homepage. The concert tickets weren't actually on sale, I realized, but would be available soon. Is that the appointment you keep speaking of? The time you're able to actually buy the concert tickets? Precisely. I haven't purchased the tickets yet. I knew I had to keep Amy away while I waited to buy the tickets, so I began locking all the doors. But for the safety of everyone, I handed out keys so they could get in and out, telling them not to let anyone through. It didn't work. Amy still managed to make it here somehow. It's because the conductor gave me this. This key opens any door on the train. I've gotten through every locked door with ease. The plan's fatal flaw, the birthday key. I should have guessed. It's a well-known privilege. Shadow, your gesture is so sweet, and after I accused you too. How about this? Let's buy the tickets later, and to make it up to you, you can come with me. I, don't know if... Too late, it's happening! I can't wait! The show of a lifetime! Fine. Happy birthday, Amy. I expect lots of pictures from the concert, you two. Seems the mystery of Shadow's locked doors has finally reached the end. I blame my source for all this. That wasn't a hot tip at all, leading me to believe Shadow was behind everything. My credibility as a journalist reporter, down the drain. Amy, I am curious. Who is the source for your, big scoop? I would like to know as well. Sorry, strictly confidential. My credibility may be shot, but my principles must stay intact. I have a strong feeling I know exactly who your source is. But we need to investigate one last area, the conductor's car. I'll come with you. I'd love to know who's been dragging my name through the mud. And I'll join as well. Time to see this through the end. We're more than happy to have you both. Primbus, I hate to say it, but I believe our investigation is finally coming to a close. The pieces are coming together. The full picture is becoming clearer and clearer. Let's end this, Tails. We'll pin down Sonic's murder for good. Right on then, let's do it. Is that referenced in the third Sonic movie? I don't remember that. I'm ready to go to the conductor's car. Let's finish this. It's now or never. I hope there's pink blood everywhere, like it's actually Danganronpa. Wait, this is the actual... Where the fuck is the conductor? Should really sort out my evidence before I continue. In my short time working on the train, I haven't visited the conductor car yet. Feels empty? Wait, where's the conductor? That's odd. I haven't seen him throughout the train at all. Last we saw him was when he left the dining car. Something clearly happened here. Nothing we can't figure out. Come on, time to investigate. Let's crack on. Shadow looks really cool. I don't even know where to start. There's so many interesting things here. What's that? Huh? What's this? Was someone playing darts? That's not a throwing dart. That's a blow dart. Someone brought a weapon onto this train. Huh? That shouldn't be possible. Tails is right. The train detects any weapons on a passenger before letting them aboard. Let's make note of this. Oh, the spilled drink. Did this fall over when the train sped up? Not sure. Wait, what's it say on the mug? A cup of joe in your hand, wife by your side, paradise. All right, we get it. He loves his wife. This robot arm has been completely torn off. Yuck, how creepy. That arm is powerful. It'd be tough to break out of its grip. A lot of people here have the strength to tear this off, but the question is why? A confrontation definitely occurred in this room. We should log this. Aye, sir. Oh, that's it. I think we found enough clues. Let's talk to Amy and solve this once and for all. What about this? Wow, the conductor looks so young in his uniform. He's been here a long time. After 32 years, he told me he's finally retiring. He said he's headed to Spagonia with his wife. I hope they have a great trip. 32 years is a long time. I wish them a lot of happiness. May any future sorrow be fleeting. Yes, I wish that too. I do remember that. I do remember them watching the soap opera. I forgot about that. Well, you two think you have enough evidence for me to call everyone here? It's high time we named a suspect. What do you think, Primbus? Ready to solve this case? I guess so. Hello, everyone. This is the birthday girl speaking. Please report to the conductor car at once. Oh, God. Too many characters at once. My only thought is that it was the conductor? Maybe? Wonderful to have you all here. Tails and I are ready to announce our prime suspect. With assistance from Primbus. Why hasn't Sonic shown up? Vector! Real quick, can you come with me to get Sonic? He must still be pretending to be dead, a lazy bum. Ready, let's go get him. Let me tell you, darlings, this has been a delight. A delight? The air in here is so intense, I love it. Nothing like a thrill of a mystery. Train has so many amenities. I feel so catered to. Admittedly, I've been having a lot of fun myself. The amusement of a chase. I see why you're a detective outside of this mystery, SBO. You and I love a good thrill, it seems. But on this train, I am but a humble poet. I'd be willing to do an event like this again. It says here the train does escape rooms as well. I love escape rooms. Count me in. I'm so glad everyone's having a good time. Maybe we should ride a train just to relax sometime. Yeah, that'd be fun too. Ah! What in the world? That's Amy's voice. Quick, where's Amy? Oh shit! Sonic is dead. He's not responding to us. Sonic! What? Is he hurt? Why isn't he moving? Sonic, can you hear us? He's banged up. If there is a pulse, it's weak. Set him down, Vector. Make sure his head is propped up. I'll help you. I knew one of you would take this too far. Uh-oh. Which one of you did this to Sonic? On my birthday, no less! Could this really have been one of us? There's no one else here, Knuckles! So I'll ask again, which one of you did this? This is inexcusable. Sonic's hurt. I'm gonna expose the monster who did this. Tails is not having it. I thought Sonic could handle anything, but somehow he met his match. I'm gonna help you get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. Me too. Same. We're gonna figure out exactly what happened in this room and punish the one responsible. Sonic. He really was hurt this whole time, and I did nothing. I'm righting my wrong. I must take down the murderer. Tails, Primbus, I have a big question to ask. Who in this room did this? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog? Fuck, I don't know. Has anyone considered removing his hat? Okay. People I don't think it is. I don't think it's Shadow, and it couldn't have been Tails or Amy because we were together in the back of the train. So that leaves these 5. I believe that Knuckles and Vector were playing video games or playing Super Monkey Ball. I believe that. Honestly, Espio is the only one who doesn't have an alibi. Like a solid one. It's all like, I think I saw Espio reading in the library. I'm gonna say Espio. Espio, you were the one to murder Sonic. Weren't you? I did no such thing, my young friend. But if it's a battle of wits you wish, I would love to discuss things. Let's discuss. What the? You're accusing Espio? We already talked about this. The man was reading. You have nothing. Restating Espio's alibi would be helpful for everyone, I think. Espio was locked in the library car reading. He only had access to the saloon car during the murder. However, new evidence has come to light that needs to be addressed. Oh, the secret passageway, that's true. That's right. Primus, could you fill everyone in? What else did we find that brings into question Espio's alibi? We discovered a hidden passage. Espio could have left the library at any time, because Tails and I found a hidden passageway from the library car to the lounge car. In the lounge, the hidden passage exits behind the wardrobe. I feel lucky we even found it. Not only would Espio avoid any locked doors, but that would put him in the car just before this one. You have no evidence I used any secret passage. I answered all your questions without flaw. I was reading the entire time, remember? It's true, you didn't miss a question. But I think Primus and I can explain that too. Primus? How did Espio know everything in the train manual he was reading? Oh, he's a ninja like him. Speed reads! Espio is a ninja. He's fluent in 17 different languages and remarkably disciplined. What are you getting at? You picked a random book from the shelf and memorized it. Just to guarantee yourself a clean alibi. What? That's absurd. Memorizing a whole book? I know this is a talented bunch, but that seems like a lot. I don't know, it is plausible. Espio is particularly skilled.
I've known Espio a long time. He once speed read a book I was reading just to spoil the ending for me.
If I'm right, and Espio quickly memorized the book before entering the hidden passage, then Espio could have met Sonic in the conductor's car, where he was murdered. Since we're only talking in what-ifs, let me throw something at you. How was I to know about the hidden passage? It's hidden.
That's right! How would Espio have known that it was there? You said it yourself, kid. You were lucky even to find the passage.
Primbus and I might not have the evidence to answer your question, but we know someone who does. Primbus? Who here has evidence to prove Espio knew about the hidden passage?
Oh, fuck, I don't know. Rouge? Because she has the blueprint?
Rouge, we need to see those blueprints.
Blueprints? You stole blueprints?
Whatever, I already used it to scout for more treasure. Came up cold. You can have it. This right here is a blueprint to the entire train. Espio could have easily used this to find the hidden passage. What makes you think I ever saw those blueprints? Rouge had them. Well, Primbus, do you have an answer for him? How could Espio have seen those blueprints?
Yeah, Espio found them before Rouge did.
Rouge, where did you find the blueprints? Oh, in the library car. It was stuffed with the brochures. I checked the saloon car first, and then found the blueprints after leaving. So that means Espio had time to find the blueprints and discover the hidden passage. In my theory, Espio looked at the blueprints and then used the hidden passage to get to Sonic. Within Amy's guidelines, the murderer can kill a single participant however they choose. The logistics are still vague, but Primbus and I have evidence on how Sonic was murdered. I'm unsure of how much harm Espio caused Sonic, but Primbus and I have evidence on how it was done. Ugh. Oh, this is rich. Pray tell. If I murdered Sonic, how did I do it?
The blow darts.
Okay, now to form my arguments. Come on, focus. You're close, Primbus. What would Sonic do?
Oh god. What would Sonic do? He'd play a video game right now, that's for sure. This could be the last one. I need to be goated. Oh shit! I get it. I'm goated. Oh, platforming god.
This blow dart was found here in the conductor room.
Ugh.
I believe Espio used this to knock Sonic unconscious. Ah, so you mean Sonic might just be knocked out? I'm unsure. He's more banged up than what a blow dart would do. According to Amy's rules, a blow dart counts as a kill for the murder mystery. My theory, therefore, is plausible. Plausible, you say? Then why are there so many holes in it? You deny the allegations? Of course I do. Let me present the first fatal flaw. If I had knocked out Sonic in the conductor's car, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Ah, shoot, that's a good point. But Tails was onto something, I'm sure of it. I locked all the doors, and Espio didn't have a key. He would have had to take the hidden passage back. If he took the hidden passage back, he'd end up back in the library. Primus and I know another way it could have been done. We do? What piece of evidence do we have to take a closer look at?
The map? The hand? The hand? Nope, nope. The map? No? Oh god, I'm stupid. The blueprints? Alright, my argument. Oh god, I gotta keep thinking. My brain. Oh god. Ah!
Oh, shit! Oh, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. We're good. Ah!
Somebody stop me!
I got it, I got it, I got it. We're good, we're fine. Alright, let's take a look. If Espio didn't take the secret passage to get to the dining car, then what route did he take to get Sonic there? There's a path above the conductor car. And it goes all the way to the dining car. Huh? I didn't even see that area. Is that some sort of long attic? According to these blueprints, there's a hidden path in the ceiling that leads straight to the dining car. Perhaps you can access it through the vent over there. Ugh. The vent, of course! That must be the entrance to the path.
Allow me to check it out. My word. There is a path back there, and a track!
A track? Huh?
A track for the robot arms, I think.
This must be the path that the arms take to move through the train. So you're saying I somehow fit with Sonic in that vent and took him to the dining car? Tails, you're a smart kid, so I know you realize we both couldn't fit up there. Bye, Potato. Have fun driving. Watch out for chameleons.
Espio's right. This is feeling flimsy, Tails.
I need an answer. My name's getting dragged around here. How on earth would I get Sonic through that vent?
The robot hands?
Now to think about my arguments. Espio told the robot hands to take Sonic to the car.
Oh shit.
God damn. That's a tight platforming. I agree, Nocturne. I think the idea of a Toy Story movie about not using, like, not playing with, giving your kids, like, fucking iPads to play with is a good one. But also, it's funny that, like, that's the message, is like, iPads and that kind of stuff maybe aren't great for, like, children to have. But then Disney is selling, like, iPad cases that look like the, like, evil iPad from the movie. So, like, it's kind of funny. Everyone saw the broken robot arm on the ground, right? Clearly a fight broke out here, and one of these robot arms was a casualty. But what if one of the robot arms actually caught Sonic? Knuckles says there's a track the robot's arms use that continues through the vent. A robot arm could have grabbed Sonic, passed out from a blow dart, and carried him to the dining car. Could that be true? Take a look at Sonic. He's clearly banged up. Could the fight have been between Sonic and the robot arms? I can see that. Those arms do look powerful. Sonic doesn't fall easily, but if he's woozy from a blow dart, the arms could have gotten him. Interesting theory, Tails. But you have to admit these are a lot of coincidences. I might not be able to link everything directly to Espio yet, but I have found one inconsistency.
Ugh. What kind of inconsistency?
Someone here received false information, and I believe that information came from Espio. Who received that information? Amy did! Amy, you received a hot scoop, did you not? I think it's time you told us where the scoop came from. Tails, you're right! Espio lied to me! Espio told me Shadow was locking doors to trap Sonic. But we found out Shadow was trying to keep me from discovering my birthday surprise. That scoop came from you, Espio? No, of course not. Amy must have misheard me. Misheard you? Yes, I said, Sonic's going to get trapped with all these locked doors. I was just looking out for my fellow passengers' safety. I didn't blame Shadow. I don't know, Espio. What? The evidence might not be airtight, but there's a lot being thrown at you that makes sense. I have to agree. You want us to believe you were lazily reading the whole time? While you were stationed in the room with a hidden passage? Ugh. And now you're lying to me on my birthday of all days? I believe the murderer used the train's controls to move Sonic from the conductor car to the dining car, and lied to Amy, casting further blame on Shadow, for no other reason than to cause doubt and confusion. When examining everyone's alibis, one clearly stands out as the weakest. I believe it's clear to everyone that it only could have been one person. Oh shit! It was you, SBO! Oh shit! You were the one who murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh shit. Oh! Sonic! Hey guys. Sonic, you okay? Sonic? And just as we solved the mystery, Espio was the murderer. Right. Oh shit, it was Espio? Espio jumped me in the conductor car. Dang it, you got me. A blow dart though, really? It's non-lethal poison. You'll just be sleepy for a while. Great, I could use a nap. No wait, there's something important. Espio left me there. Something important? I need everyone to listen. The train's a badnik. What? The train's evil? Sonic, are you feeling alright? Do you need to lie back down? No! We all need to get off this train. We're not safe. What? When I arrived at the conductor car, the conductor was already here. He was so excited to tell me all about the features of the train. But what he was telling me, I had a bad feeling. I asked to see the power source. The conductor hadn't even seen it. When we took a look, we realized the train's powered by a flicky. Oh shit! A flicky? The tiny animal? There's only one person twisted enough to use a flicky as a power source. Dr. Eggman. I told the conductor the train needed to be destroyed. He refused. The way the conductor was describing it, it's more than a simple badnik. It's the conductor's friend. The train is his co-conductor. You're not serious? Then, they certainly didn't tell me that in the interview. Right as we saw the flicky, I felt a sting in my shoulder. It was the blow dart from Espio. Espio left. The lights in the room started to glow red. Oh shit. Hey, stop that! What are you doing? I knew something was wrong and stood up. The arms came for me next. I spin dashed right through the robot arm, sliced it off the rail it was on. Wow, I'm amazed he was able to do any of this poisoned. But another robot arm managed to grab me and pin me to the floor. Ah! The conductor screamed as the arms approached him, but I was hit quite a bit before it all got to me. Damn. Oh no! Everyone, I have something to admit. I murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, we already know that. The situation has gotten so serious, why would you not just tell us? I thought that's how these murder games worked. You shoot someone with a blow dart, they die. Are you crazy? It's just a make-believe game. No one should get hit with a blow dart. I was just following the rules. See? What is that? It says, use this blow dart on Sonic stationed in the conductor car. It is laced with a non-lethal sleeping agent. Thank you for choosing the Mirage Express, staff. What is this, instructions? I was given the blow dart along with that card. It's signed staff. Who gave this to you? Come to think of it, one of the robotic arms handed it to me. Weapons should be allowed on the train. What is the larger picture here? Who instructed those arms to attack? Who or what? Primpus, who do you think attacked Sonic and handed Espio the blow darts? The train itself. I believe something's been orchestrating things behind the scenes. Something wanted Sonic out of the picture, and for a good while. So I think the train itself is plotting something. Oh shit. What a twist. First we knew the train's a badnik, and now it's out to get us? Once again, you keep saying the most ridiculous nonsense. You're seriously convinced the train has out to get us? I don't know what the train's full intent is, but clearly it's been tampering in our murder mystery game. Train! Show yourself! Amy! It's my birthday, and I don't need you messing with it! Amy's hitting the wall with her hammer. I'm with you, Amy. This train can have it. Come on, there's gotta be another way to get the train's attention. What was that? Oh, shit. Uh-oh! What did you two do? Is that the conductor? Here, I can get him down. Don't touch him. Oh, shit. Ah! Is the train talking? Of course I can talk. You fools were too distracted playing your little game to figure it out. We were right, weren't we? What are you plotting? I'm taking all of you to Eggman's base, where you will rot. Eggman? After I deliver your annoying party right to his egg fortress. Annoying? The conductor and I will be free to laugh and play games, ride the open rails like we always planned. What are you... Enough! The train's picking up speed. Everyone grab something. Which one of these buttons turns the train off? Whoa! Sonic! Ah, ha, ha, ha. Stay put until we arrive. Goodbye. Ah! Whoa! No! I can't keep my footing. Ah! Oh, shit. God damn, this is taking a dark turn. Ugh, a bunch of evidence is falling out of my pockets. Ugh, my head. Tails? Amy? Ugh. Is anyone here? Hello? Hello? No need to yell, bud. Sonic! I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Hanging in there. It seems the train arms threw us in the back of the train car. But where's everyone else? A great question. But for now, are you alright? Sonic the Hedgehog asking about me? I feel terrible. Yeah, things aren't looking the brightest. But when the situation's dark, it's up to us to shine the way forward. Sonic's just as cool as everyone says. Let's get our bearings and take a look around. Good idea. Lead the way. Is this one of the evil robotic arms? Hey, one of those robotic arms are here too. Yeah, it was swiped at me. Best leave it alone. The train's definitely mad at us. Good call. We gotta get out of here before the arm swipes at us again. What about the broken dish? What a mess in here. With the robotic arms going rogue, I wonder who will have to pick up all this up. Look at all the salt that's spilled. No wonder you're having bad luck. Quick, pick some up and toss it over your shoulder. Okay. A pinch of salt and there, over the shoulder. Perfect, I can already tell our luck is turning around. Yeah, I guess you're right. Why do I actually feel calmer? The lights? That yellow glow is chilling. I miss when it was just showing us the weather. Huh? Well, that's better than the yellow glow, I guess. Oh, shit! Eggman's here. Hello? Hello? Anyone there? Why is no one responding to me? I missed the yellow glow already. You got some nerve showing up here, Eggman head. Ho, you spiky blue pest! Seems you've finally taken passage on one of my passenger trains. You own this train? Who the heck are you? Don't talk to me. Ignoring that, they certainly didn't talk about you in my interview. My involvement isn't well known, civilian. The infrastructure in your town just wasn't cutting it. If I were to build Eggman Land, these problems would need sorting out. So I courageously got involved. I converted some cargo trains into passenger trains for the sake of the public. It's just more useful for future schemes. Let me guess. Another death egg, Dr. Predictable? The people fear giant spheres. It's science. Let's cut to the chase. Where are our friends? Judging by my security cameras, your pathetic friends are all locked in the cars they were stationed in. Seems you managed to hack the train, make the train quite upset. Did you know this was happening? Heavens no, I'm only now getting caught up. I'm far too busy to notice what a passenger train is up to. You see, the capability of a badnik is normally very basic, just kill Sonic the Hedgehog. But for a luxury train, I wanted to be sure things ran without my supervision. And report to me if any of you happen to board. The train's capability of intellectual thought is extraordinary, a feat only accomplished by my genius. So this confirms it. The train really is sentient. Suffice to say, your capture is inevitable. You're on a train that desires nothing more to deliver you to all of me. See, I got to thinking. I needed to manufacture motivation beyond programming. I like to make my badniks compete against one another from time to time. It's good for productivity. So I instituted a bounty upon my army of badniks. First to capture you pathetic creature gets a generous reward. Ugh. The train wants to lure us to Eggman for a reward? Most of my robots ask for something simple like my autograph or whatever, but a highly intelligent train may ask for something more interesting. As much as I like my reward plans, are you done blabbering, Doc? You can never just win silently, can you? When you're dragged to my base, you'll regret the day you ever crossed me, Hedgehog. I already do. Get lost. Ciao. He always knows how to get under my skin. This is tough. The train has the motivation, and being made by Eggman, it's no doubt powerful. Not to mention, we're all separated. What am I supposed to think? The train purposely had Sonic knocked out so it could deliver us to Eggman? This whole time we were all in danger, and I went along with it. Sonic was really hurt. The conductor's been captured. Should I have been more assertive earlier? I should have done more. Ellipses. Am I at fault here? I couldn't keep anyone safe. Hey! I can tell the situation's getting to you. Oh, yeah, sorry, I get it. The road's getting tough. It's easy to question the decisions that got you here. But when negative thoughts hit you, let it pass and keep living. I need you here helping me through this thing, before I do something rash. See, I'm one of those leap before you think kind of guys. Okay, you're right. Let's keep moving forward and make things right. Breathe, okay. We gotta get to the conductor's car before the train arrives at Eggman's base. The doors have been heavily fortified. How do we get through? What would you do? The entire day, Tails and I have been asking ourselves, what would Sonic do? So what would you do? What would I do? Well, I'd speed through head on and rescue our friends, by any means necessary. Here, stand back. Damn! Wow, with one big wind-up, Sonic's spin dash was fast enough to get the door open. Now that the road's clear, nothing can stop us. Better hold on to your pants. I don't think we'll be getting another break after this. Ready to go? Let's do it. That's the spirit. Let's go find our friends. To the conductor car to end this mystery. This took quite a crazy turn that I was not expecting. Oh shit. Alright, our friends were locked in the cars up ahead. In my last adventure, maxing out my ring count gave me an extra boost of speed. If I can grab enough rings, I should be fast enough to bust through the next door too. Ready? Let's do this. Oh shit, full screen. Oh my god. Even though I'm nailing this, it's like really hard. Boom! 6-7! Just wait till I see Eggman, I'm gonna clobber him! We gotta deal with the train first, come on, let's go! Huh. Boom. You all came for us. Of course, but let's move. The train wants to take us prisoner and earn a reward. My reward is to get off this stupid train. Let's go. Oh god, the count just keeps getting higher. Ah, fuck. It's hard to get myself straight on a path sometimes. Oh god. Oh, there's some more coins or rings up ahead. I am not close. Boom. Oh shit! Not enough rings! No! I suck! I got it this time. I'm goated. Ignore the fact that I failed the first time. Boom! Sonic! It's about time. I thought you were supposed to be fast, Sonic. We gotta move. You two ready? Always. Let's boogie. Oh, fuck. Ah! Oh. Oh my god, that was, okay. Okay, that wasn't as close as I thought it was. I thought it was almost over. Oh, we got it. Boom! They've locked Amy and Tails in the conductor's car. Say no more, let's go! We got this. Uh-oh. Ah! Got it. I'm goated. Let's go. Boom! Sonic! Sonic, you're here! There's no way. This is no way to treat the birthday girl. You're right. I'm ready to stop this train. Time to finish this. Hell yeah. Let's go, Sonic. Let's kill this evil train. Excellent work trapping these pests. Now hurry to me. I must properly dispose of them to begin my plans for Eggman Land. And probably another Death Egg. Don't turn us into robots. Oh, haven't done that in a while. Maybe I will turn you all into robots to give Sage some new toys to play with. Shut up, Eggman. Don't disappoint me, train. Hurry it up. I will not fail. My wish will be granted. Your wish? Oh, you meant the bounty. I don't care what you call it. Just bring me those overgrown mammals. Gah, that Eggman. I must get my wish. I will not fail. This is everyone. Get ready. We're taking this thing down. This is more running and ring collecting. It sure is. Gotta dodge the arms. Oh god. So this game is like canon to... Oh fuck. To Sonic Frontiers? Because Sonic mentioned running faster when he got all his rings, which you do in Sonic Frontiers, and then Eggman just mentioned Sage. None of you could possibly understand. We promised to be together our whole lives. How could he just leave like it was nothing? Who do you mean, the conductor? He's retiring, you just have to accept that. My wish will keep us together forever. That's what being friends is all about. You can't force someone to be friends with you. That's messed up. Shut up. Just shut up. This train's lonely, apparently. Oh god, holy shit. This game is a lot more, like, gameplay than I thought it had. I kind of thought this game was just like a visual novel. Oh, Stage is mainline canon now? That's interesting. I didn't know that. Eggman, can you hear me? My wish, my wish! Make the conductor never leave me. Let us be friends forever. The kind of friends who would never leave each other. Why would he betray me? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Ah! Fuck. Okay, we're good. We're good. Whew! Right. Well, because like obviously all those games are like canon, but sometimes a character's just like in a game once and like doesn't like show up a lot afterwards. Conductor! You promised me. You promised. Let him speak. Unhand him.
Train, stop this. When I told you we'd be with each other forever, I was a much younger man. I'm getting old. I'm tired.
Excuses. How dare you abandon me? I'll be lonely. So lonely. Why must you insist loneliness upon me?
No, stop. What are you doing to me?
Oh my god.
Please don't make me do this.
We have to rescue the conductor if we ever want to stop this train. Oh my god, this is messed up. Oh shit! Is the train firing lasers at me? Lordy mercy! Boom! Spin dash! Oh, there's the bird! Oh, Flicky? This is the lore card where my ex-best friend left detective work to join Dr. Eggman. So this really is a bad Nick. The stakes rise every second, huh? We gotta save him. On it. Let's show our full power. Oh my god, more rings. Ah! Ah! Lordy mercy! Boom! Spin dash number 2. Just be delivered to Eggman already. What about my happiness? Your happiness comes at the expense of others. Last I checked, that's called being selfish. Me? Selfish? How dare you? Oh my god. 100 rings? Oh my god. Oh, fuck. This is crazy. I'm like blown away. I had no clue this game had fucking gameplay. I thought it was just a fucking visual novel. Oh my god, I did it. Oh. Boom! No, no! No! Oh! I'll grab the Flicky. Save him! It's over! Time to pay for ruining my birthday! Get him, Amy! Oh, shit! Did the train explode? God damn! That's quite the hammer. Uh-oh. Oh, Sonic saved Amy. So cute. The train's slowing down. Great hit, Amy. Hee hee, it was pretty great, wasn't it? That's what you get when you mess with my special day. I just couldn't bear to see you go. I'm sorry for the trouble. Damn.
I think our work here is done. Now let's get off this thing.
Thank you. Goodbye, my friend. I may be leaving the rails, but I assure you, I'll never forget our time together. Damn, it's kind of sad. What a journey. We did it! Well, I'll say I've never been on a train like that before. This universe has a unique way of doing things. Watch your step, watch your step! It's over. The mystery of Sonic the Hedgehog's murder is officially over. Maybe next birthday we just ask Vanilla to make dinner. Oh? You don't love parties where by the end someone tries to kill you? I think I'm actually gonna miss this group's unhinged way of thinking.
Honey, you're late. I've been waiting here for hours.
Why is his wife's kind of like... You know what? Maybe Potato is right. Sonic is for the furries. Every fucking female character in these games has to be hot as hell. You'd honestly never believe what happened. So I won't even try.
I'm just glad you're here. Quick, we'll leave for Spagonia in the morning. And you need to pack.
I'll pack faster than the wind. I need this vacation something terrible.
And I need you home. Happy first day of retirement, dear.
Seems the conductor is more than ready to begin his retirement after this ordeal. And I'm just fucking standing there watching. I'm happy for them both.
Oh, who's that?
An old friend, I think.
Well, they're a cutie, that's for sure. Cheep, cheep, cheep.
Seems that Flicky found a friend. Great job saving that little guy, Espio. It was the least I could do. Sonic, everyone, I sincerely apologize for the trouble I caused.
Don't be. You were just following what you thought was the game. It's hard to know what I would have done in the same situation.
I wouldn't have hit someone with a blow dart. Seriously? A dart? It would have been hard to get close to you otherwise, Mr. Speed of Sound. Regardless, I am sorry. We're cool, and now that we're all safe, it was fun. This group has a wild idea of fun. Boy, am I starving. I forgot we never ate. With all the clatter, I completely forgot I was hungry. Me too. I was distracted playing detective. If only you could have seen me, Sonic. I was finding clues, presenting evidence, poking holes in alibis. Sonic? Wait, where'd you go? Everyone, guess what? The station has a bakery. And look what I bought. Aww.
A birthday cake!
Happy birthday, Amy. To the confident, unshakable, and radiant Amy Rose. To an adventure of a birthday, darling. A memorable party every year. To a fun birthday. A ride from start to finish. May our friendship grow stronger each celebration. I admire your tenacity. May you never lose your vivacity. Happy birthday to Amy and her sparkling personacity. Happy birthday. I'm not smart enough to know if personacity is a word. We love you, Amy. Happy birthday.
Oh, you guys. We almost got murdered by a lonely train, but I wouldn't trade these adventures for anything. Never in a million years. You guys won't ever leave me, right?
Wouldn't dream of it. Now let's have some cake. Yes, please. Dig in, everyone. Yay! I hope it's chocolate. That's really funny. Metal Sonic and Sage in the Let's Go Dad shirts. That's really fucking funny. That train's never making it here, is it? Orbot, prepare a bath! The happy rubber duck or the angry one? Angry! Sour choice, your evilness. Shut it! And that's my story of when I met Sonic and his friends. Entangled in their lives for a fleeting moment, and then back to things as they were. Cities realized Eggman was running the train system and fought back to seize control. Everything's squeaky clean now. As for me, I quit my job. And then I won millions in the lottery. And after that, I flew to space. Yeah, that's just been my life. That's a pretty great life. I quit my job, won $1 million, then moved to space. Wow. That was honestly, for like a little like funny April Fool's Day joke, that was a really good game. I'm really surprised at how much I enjoyed that. That was very cute. That was good. That was really good. Yeah, my guy quits his job as a microwave attendant and becomes Elon Musk. Oh man, that was very funny. That was good. That was a good game. I like that. I'm glad that one won. He got close to dying a couple of times. We thought he might have died for like 1 second, even though I was never convinced. I really liked the music too. I thought the music was cute. Of the choices of games, this is a pretty good one to get because there were some that were like so long and were gonna be really really difficult, and there were some that were kind of really short and like stupid. This was a really in the middle where it was a good like 3 hours, cute game, good story, good characters, everything. I'm glad this one won. Yeah, it technically was Espio, but it turned out that the train was evil. And the train tried to kill us, and we had to destroy the train. So it all worked out in the end, and we all had a happy birthday with Amy. Yeah, I think that's a good idea, Nocturne. Considering you said it was like 10 o'clock where you are, that's a long time to just be sitting around out wherever you are. Yes, the evil train manipulated Espio into doing it. Because, like as said, the train was evil. But we destroyed it. And then he had a really sad moment where he was like, I just wanted a friend, and then we just fucking destroyed the train. I like the director of digital sales being Reese Cash. Thank you, Rich, for farting on me. I appreciate that. Well, folks, that was fun. That was a good game. Cute little, funny little thing. But, you know, who doesn't love the Sonic characters? Just a couple of cute little Easter eggs in there, too. The monkey ball and Big the Cat and stuff. I like that. That was good. Just a solid, cute little, kind of like, you know, joke game. But I mean, it was clearly made of like very like quality like people who knew about it. You know, like who knew how to make a good game. It was still a good game, even if it was like a kind of a joke. Fuck friendship. That was the message of the game. Yep. Eventually, your friends will try to kill you, and you must learn to live without them. Happy birthday.